And what is your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool
are.
house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Welcome. Oh boy, someone's here already. It is RJ. Hey, RJ.
Hello, I'm awake this time.
Yeah, I had a crazy day. I was cleaning my room, going through stuff, just scrambling just to get this stream up because I also have to take my dad to the doctor again tomorrow morning. I want to have some fun tonight though. So if you're getting here, we're gonna try something different. Some people don't really realize how long I've been on YouTube. Okay. I've had many different versions of being a YouTuber, including a support to my wife, which we did toys. And that's where my second job's been coming in. I've been selling a lot of we had like 20 totes in the basement from when she was a toy and doll reviewer. I've been selling a lot of stuff to reasonable prices to people, to collectors that want them now. That some of the stuff, this is like when Toys R Us was still around, when you could still get good toys and dolls. So I sold some more stuff yesterday. I did not get a nap yesterday. It was a late stream last night. I slept in. I was 5 hours late for work. Thank goodness my job was understanding. They know I've been super busy, and they let me make it up. And then because I got that extra sleep, I didn't need a nap today, so I set up the stream. But I'm only going to do this once we get to 20 likes. Come on, everyone. If you want to see something different on MME, you want us to mix it up a little bit, get those likes up there. When we get to 20 likes, I'm going to start opening some blind bags. That's what's in the thumbnail. These are not new ones that I bought. These are ones that were in storage from years ago. I was going to sell them, but they're the one thing that's mostly depreciated in value. Blind bags are still a thing, but not as popular as they once were. Does anyone even remember Shopkins and stuff like that? That was at the height of blind bags. Anyone know what that is?
Yeah, packs of cards and open them. See what you get inside the packs of cards.
Well, these were little toys too. Hey, Isaac, how's it going? So at 20 likes, we'll cover topics until we get to 20 likes, and including
What the hell is this? Is that a Furby?
A Fergie? No, it's not. Fergie is from the Black Eyed Peas. This is a
Furby.
I
said Furby.
Yeah, this is Furbacca. This is something I don't have the heart to sell. I actually have the original box. If you remember Furbies back in the 90s or the 80s, this is a Star Wars version with Chewbacca. And, I want to put new batteries in and see what's going on because this hasn't been turned on for years. These things are kind of wild. You know how everyone's scared about AI? Well, let me, since it's just me and you right now, I don't know where everyone else is. Since it's just me and you, for now, I'm going to put, no offense, I'm on screen, you're not. No offense, that's fine. But for Furbacca here, I'm going to put new batteries in him, recharge batteries, and see if it still works. And he'll join us for the blind bags and movie topics. I was going to do a watch party for X-Men 97. I just couldn't do it.
It was a really good. Have you seen the episode yet?
I didn't see the third one, though.
Okay, it's really, really, really good.
Yeah, I know. This show is legit. Brian, our good pal Brian, was pissing me off last night because he was like, "You're not going to talk about X-Men 97 all the time. This is going to come and go, and then you'll be back on DC." I'm like, no, I think this is like Game
The
of
future.
Thrones level of. Well, remember? Does anyone remember when I said if I was going to reboot the MCU, I would do animation?
No, I don't remember that.
No, I said it's lots of actors and entertainers. Unfortunately, actors and actresses are in some controversies. It's easier to Anthony. If I send you the link, bro, I love your personality. Again, demonetized last night.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
For what?
The F-bombs. YouTube does not like it.
How do you
Now,
know that's what it was?
I know it's not cool to say I need ad revenue, but I'm broke.
But how do you
So
know?
ev-
It's how
so-
do you know? But no. How do you know it's cursing though? Couldn't it be something else?
I know what YouTube looks for.
But did they tell you that's the reason?
Also, because when I cut out single videos in shorts, that's what gets the demonetization. And then you don't get the shorts if you have swearing in it. You don't get any views on it. You get like 10, 15 views. If there's no swearing in the short, you could get like hundreds of views. No, I didn't forget to send it. I didn't send it to you because you don't tip the swear jar. I say 99 cents per swear. You don't do that, and then you're like, you don't give Fs. You could say Fs or fudge or frack from Battlestar Galactica or something else. Make up something else. It's not me. Advertisers don't pay you. If hey Brian, how's it going?
Hola.
We're gonna make.
What's that? I heard you complaining. What's up?
I'm not complaining. Oh, yeah, you're the other one that doesn't want to censor your words. We'll edit it. I'm like, no, ad revenue. Yes, this is my second job. I'm working I work at 4 jobs because I basically take care of my dad, eBay, and YouTube in my regular job. Okay. So I don't like complain. I know it's lame to have people complain about it that are YouTubers, but it's
all
reality.
I'm trying to tell you to do is bleep over the cuss words. It's not that hard.
You can't do that on a live stream. Okay. You can't do a whole live stream with that. I'm just saying try to watch it so it doesn't get me. Unless I don't even want to suggest the other thing. I don't want to even suggest.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Continue, sir.
All right. So
watch my mouth.
I sent it to Anthony. No, you are not as bad as our pal Anthony, who's a great personality. It's just we'll see how he is tonight. And what I told everyone is at 20 likes, we're gonna start opening blind bags because I've done so much work selling. Brian, I told you
you're gonna take your shirt off. Is that what?
No, start opening blind bags.
What are blind bags?
You don't even know. This is from my past life as a YouTuber when my wife did toy and doll reviews. And I've been selling, that's what I've been doing as a second job, and selling there was like 20 totes of dolls, toys, action figures that she used to review. She doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
And I was gonna sell some of this stuff just to give you, but I was like, these are the one thing that have kind of depreciated in value. Maybe I should hold on to it. It's a sealed. Look at this one. Sealed Horrors, Mystery Minis from Funko.
Yeah.
And maybe if I held on to it for 30 years, these would be worth something.
Have you seen the Lego packs, the little Lego minifigures that you can get?
I have some of them. Oh no, I don't have Legos. I have something else.
I had a bunch of the wrestling ones.
Lego minifigures, if there's packs of them, those are worth money.
When I got the pro wrestling loot crates, I had a bunch of I had the Young Bucks and stuff.
But I did not forget to send it to you, Anthony. I did now though. Hey,
you forgot to send it to him?
No, I did not send it to him on purpose.
Okay. Max,
also, shout out to Strange Marvel Theories.
What are those?
He sent me. This is for my car.
Those tramp stamps?
No, I don't put it on my. No. I'm not putting it. You know, I'm putting
He's
it on
gonna
my.
slap it on his bumper. Put it on his bumper.
I'm putting it on my car. And then
Well,
there's another one I'm going to put in my room. Remember, I said I want people to send something to my P.O. box, send me postcards, band patches, stickers, video game little patches of stickers that you might get on conventions, buttons. I'm
we
going to
get
put
you
that
a
on my.
comically large blower attachment for your hood.
No.
And
it comes with this. Like, I don't know if this is going to stick it to the car or not. I'll see. I have to see how it's attached to my car, and my wife doesn't know that yet.
Nice.
I don't know you. I see a lot. Well, I'm not for a lot of bumper stickers. I'm not like that, but I'll do like one thing that looks.
You should get like a tattoo on like your arms that says Mad Max.
Yeah. No, I was saying I was complaining about you a little bit, Brian, because you're like, oh, you're not going to be talking about X-Men 97 in a day or two. And I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
The next day doesn't count.
I'm going to be talking about for a while. I just didn't get
I'm
a chance
just saying
to watch.
it's not going to stick around as much as you think it's going to.
Yes, it is. Yes,
I mean,
it is.
People are watching it and enjoying it. So
people are watching it and enjoying it. Yeah, but I just don't think it's going to last as long as Max is saying. He's like,
I think
it's an evergreen property. We're going to be talking about this for the next 2 years.
I think it's the next thing because also they're talking about DC bringing that back. DC's stuff, DC's cartoons, like the Justice League Unlimited. Oh my goodness, would James Gunn do that? I don't know. Who's in here? Oh God, Anthony. Hey Anthony, how's it going?
Doing good.
That's great.
First thing he does is on that while he walks.
No. That he could do that. He could do that. Oh. Well, I do make under $100 in ad revenue a month, but that's still something, you know.
Well, I'm just saying
if half the live streams are demonetized, it's like stinks.
Well, dude, most of the time you get a super chat, and that already makes more than what you would have gotten through ad revenue.
Do you understand that if I get super chats a lot, that I mean, if I get some decent super chats that stream, I don't complain. But not everyone has expendable income in this economy. So
what you have to do is you have to subsidize the
oh my God.
You know,
he's gonna teach me about Brian's teaching me. Okay.
So what you're saying, Max, that the future is going retro because Hollywood has ruined the modern versions of these properties?
No. I'm saying if you really are that upset, there's so much that in the backlog, go retro too. I mean, you know, do a little bit of everything, a little bit of current, a little bit of retro, and you'll be a lot happier than just complaining about stuff.
Just enjoy what you enjoy, dude, and don't be. I had a lot of fun.
Even in video games, even in video games, there's a lot of concerning stuff, but there's so many indie games and retro games to get to. And I'll tell you what, like if you collect video games, collecting for certain eras is a lot more satisfying than
you should get every Lord of the Rings video game.
I did get Lord of the Rings Conquest, and I played it a little bit, and it is legit.
You should get the other three.
Well, the other three, which three are you talking about? There's one.
I mean, they made ones for the movies as well.
Yeah, there was two from EA, starting with the Two Towers.
Oh, the
Return of the King game.
The two of them.
Return of the King game is probably the best one.
And then there were the 360 era, something else that was action. There were some RPGs. There was even a Hobbit game.
No, WB could capitalize on making a Lord of the Ring game like they did with Harry Potter, but they just too lazy to do it. Which I mean, they could. A Lord of the Rings video game like Harry Potter, that would be dope. But they just too lazy to do it.
Come on, everyone! We can't get to 20 likes tonight. Sheesh! What are we up to?
Gotta give people
time.
Not
even 20 people watching, dude.
I mean, we will. That's when I'm gonna start. Like, maybe should I work on Furby in the meantime? See if he starts working.
I think your thumbnail was scary, and turn people away. 'Cause
It's scary
people.
thumbnail.
In my room.
Yeah, yeah.
It
You
looks
show
like something
you
from a
show
horror
giant
movie.
furry alien. People are gonna get a little scared.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should drink beer. This is my last beer in the house.
Save
Do
it
you
for
have
the
to work
weekend.
tomorrow?
I have
Ah,
to take
too
my
late.
dad to another doctor, so I get to sleep in for an hour.
Yeah, sleep for hours. He's gonna wake up late.
So it's not a school night. So you're good to go, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Have
take
at
it
it.
Tuesday too. That's another reason I wanted to get streaming, because I want to get to bed so I could get to him in the morning. And I have to do a few things. What are you talking about, Joe? Where's Perp been at?
What in the world?
He's streaming with Chris.
Chris.
Right now?
Yeah.
You could give them the link. Like, I don't know why Perp left our StreamYard. Just like it's his fault he can't get links. I don't know why. So that's why I always forget to send him a link. Let me work on Furby, because I think
Yeah,
that
How much you
topics?
spend? How much you spend on that?
this is all stuff I spent back in my previous life.
So
When I
you
was
just-
when I was
so
when
you
I-
just pull it out of
when I was supporting my wife as a toy and doll reviewer. I love that era. She just doesn't want to do it
How much
anymore.
is that worth?
I don't know. I have all the original boxes and instructions.
I'm just asking because when I rob you and I take all your stuff and sell it on eBay.
You're not gonna rob me.
I mean, to be fair, he does have a good
I
game
have
collection.
Callie.
So that's
That's
probably
the other reason I like having a dog.
I mean,
Yes, it's
your
still
game
possible.
collection is probably worth like $100.
All you have to do is give Callie a bone and she'll be fine. She'll just be chilling.
No. She goes ridiculous if she hears something and she doesn't know.
Not
what's going-
really.
Yes, she
You
does.
hear every night? I mean, come on now, dude.
She is a good. The one good thing she
I mean, we
is
do
about
hear
that
it,
dog
that's true.
is she's a good guard dog.
I mean, depending on dogs, yeah. Some dogs are lazy and just can't still.
Joe, my wife did get sent stuff from her from major companies for review purposes, but this is stuff I bought. The stuff I'm selling is stuff we bought, because you buy stuff too when you're a reviewer. You don't just, So.
What? You don't get free stuff? I mean,
no, we did. We did. She's still part. She's
defeats the
still
whole
part of a
purpose.
network, but she just doesn't. She doesn't want to come back. I asked her. I'm like, would you like to do something? Like, nah. She just doesn't have it in her.
It's not very fun, dude. You lose heart, man. Kind of how I am. Like, I just don't feel like doing anything on my own. About the only thing
I was gonna
Hey, William.
help her again. What is he saying? Max, he promised me the mask is coming. I'm a good-looking man, William, just like yourself. Why am I gonna put the? I mean, I'm an okay looking man.
You know what you should do on April Fool's Day? You should dress up again.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for April Fools.
April Fool's Day. That's I forgot about that. It's coming up. Oh my god.
I'm gonna try to get down to Vegas and go see Williams.
William Shop.
Yeah, man.
All right, let me see if I can.
You be having those good, cool movies, promos, and everything.
That's right.
See if I could still. I mean, you could talk about topics while I'm doing this.
That is definitely not. You think that's gonna work?
Oh well, let me ask you this, Max. Did you see the new Marvel video game that was announced today?
They didn't have it. They didn't have it yet. They were saying they're going to announce it tomorrow, right?
No, the trailer already dropped today.
Oh, we could bring that up.
Yeah, I can't share it because I'm on my phone, but I'll put it in the private chat.
Good job.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't want to lose these screws.
I watched the most recent episode of X-Men 97.
Yeah.
Darn it! The screw won't come out. I mean, why would you say this wouldn't work? Why wouldn't you say this?
The horror elements that they did.
Why wouldn't you say this would work, Anthony?
I say you think it will work.
I treat stuff good.
I mean,
no!
No batteries.
No, there's 4.
And it's missing one.
And I only have 2.
Ah, 2. That's tough. Tell you gotta go.
And
you gotta go
I think the one is leaky. I thought I took all the batteries out. Darn it.
You broke it.
You're gonna have to hold down the fort because I don't want to get acid battery. It's just leaking a little bit on one.
Acid.
Godzilla versus Kong.
Battery acid.
How's it battery acid?
Did you just poke it?
No, look, it's moist. It's like there's a little. It
I
looks
wouldn't
like a
even
raindrop.
touch that. That's
There's
intoxicating.
no liquid in those batteries, dude.
Yeah,
Isn't
there's
it like
no
battery
weight.
acid
Is it
leaking?
like, no.
It's not
Then
a car
what's
battery,
leaking?
dude. I
It's
don't know.
just-
Did you put it in some water?
No.
You sure?
Did you buy a bunk toy?
No, I think I usually take the batteries out.
So if then maybe you just
No, worst case scenario that like they get stuck in there long enough, you get corrosion, dude.
Yeah, corroded.
That's it. But
All
yeah,
right.
that's
Well,
like usually like
either way, I got to
a
get two more
white
batteries
film.
out of. I got to get two more batteries out of my Xbox 360 controller downstairs.
you gotta go all the way
Don't get it from
downstairs.
the
How about you do that
360?
later?
The controller,
Damn.
the rechargeables.
Well, I'm
I'll
just
be
trying
right
to tell you,
back.
It's not
Talk
wet,
amongst
dude. If
yourselves.
your batteries are wet, something else is wrong.
If my I don't know. I've never had a wet battery problem.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You
weird.
don't
Does
touch
that
when
make
it's
you think
wet.
that okay, dude, I'm sorry. My automotive technician brain is working, okay? So it's a process of trial and error. Oh.
I was gonna set this up ahead of time, but I would thought it'd be fun, really great live stream material to see if it worked and see what he says when you first turn on.
Well, give
Because
us an
sometimes
article to talk about or something before you dip out. Jesus
guard,
Christ.
I don't know.
You didn't even have an article tonight? Oh
No, I do.
Furbacca and blind bags, MME live. All right, shit. All right, well, the spot, man.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
Joe.
sorry.
Joe, God rest in peace to your dog.
Sorry,
Oh,
you
I'm
get
sorry
some
for your
obligatory
loss.
cuss words.
Yes.
You know, I apologize.
All right.
What happened? Why are we sorry for who's lost?
I'm coming right back.
Oh man, I'm sorry. What happened?
Well,
I haven't been paying much
this has
attention.
been a fun stream. Only
Well,
22 minutes in.
brother, man. What else? Ned, didn't give us anything to talk about. And my Twitter feed's been very odd lately, so I don't even know
Oh,
anymore.
the Star
Do you
Trek
want
news.
to talk about American infrastructure?
No, that's what my freaking Twitter feeds consists of.
Oh, about the American.
It's 2024,
Yeah.
so all there is like other stuff. But we'll talk about like I'll get a better chance to talk about it. Have you guys seen the Iron Claw?
No, I want to though. I really want to.
Bro,
Is it on
dude,
digital
you have
yet?
to.
On streaming?
It is like it should be.
You can rent it. You could rent it. I rented it on Amazon. I couldn't wait.
Okay, yeah, that's a movie I really want. I think it's going to come to Max because it's an A24 movie. So
Okay, well, either way, damn it, I should have just waited because that's usually how it is. I'll rent something and then it'll be on streaming. Like,
I mean, hey,
yeah, I have to be
they-
in the right. I have to be in the right mood to watch that movie though, because I've heard like, well, if you know the story, it's very sad.
Yeah, and it kind of made me cry. I knew the story too, and I knew what I was running into, and it was just like something that like the Zac Efron character says at the end. It's just like,
Zac Efron is a good actor if you give him good material.
yeah, no, I really had a lot of like respect for him after this movie because it was like, dude, what he did to his body to transform into Kevin Von Erich, and like, yeah, dude, just it's freaking amazing. Like, yeah, I don't know. That was great. And then I watched what was the other one I watched? Roadhouse with Jake Gyllenhaal and the Irish
Conor McGregor.
guy. Dude,
Anna. Yeah.
His acting was god awful horrible.
He just act the way that he is in the UFC.
Well,
Okay,
dude,
yeah.
I get it, man, but like, oh come on, dude. I
mean, the fight
don't know.
scenes
And
was
the
good.
CG fight scenes, it pissed me off, dude. I was like, what is this?
Oh, like the bar scenes and everything was good. I enjoy all of that.
And then it had
The slapping thing, yes, was good. But at the end, when it was like CG doubled, like okay.
Yeah, no, I thought that was kind of stupid.
Like you just
I was
could have
like, what
just
did they film this in
you
3D?
couldn't just like you couldn't just not shown like you could have just not shown the actors' faces and just let the stunt double do their actions and stuff.
I mean, I liked the first one. They got the aesthetic kind of down, you know, the chicken wire keeping the acts.
Oh, you know
saved.
what? I actually had a question for you, Brian. Did you see the big Variety article about the future of Star Trek?
No, I honestly, bro, I checked out after. I'll check back in when they start talking about making Star Trek Legacy, but until
Yeah.
then, I don't.
Well, the article mentioned that they're going to move forward with Star Trek 4. It's going to be the final movie in the Kelvin timeline with
My
that cast.
gosh, bro. God, please.
Yay!
Oh my God, JJ, you
Well, it's not
fucking.
going to be JJ doing it. It's just
He's
No,
producing it. He's
yeah.
producing
Well, he's
it.
producing it, but yeah.
But like JJ, just give up, my brother. Give up. You stole WB money, $250 million.
It's not them. It's
and
Paramount.
and stuff, and also
No,
like,
they
bro,
wouldn't.
just give up. Like for the last 3 years, the cast have been publicly in the public say they have not called us. They haven't said anything to us when they announced that back like in 2020 in
Well, the
2020.
thing about it is,
Like
though,
every time they
honestly,
do
though,
it, they just like, okay, sure.
most of them, I guarantee you, most of them right now, maybe aside from a couple,
They too expensive.
They come back in a heartbeat.
I
What the
mean,
hell's
yeah, I think
Chris
too.
Pine
Yeah,
doing right
yeah.
now? He's too busy to not go back and play Kirk for a couple weeks. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
I think Chris will come back eventually. Everybody.
I guarantee you, dude. Most of the cast will come back. You know, I mean, hell, even Zoe Saldana, even though she's like,
I mean,
kind
she
of
is. Yeah, I mean, she's the
whole
queen of
franchise.
sci-fi. I mean, she's the queen of sci-fi. I think she'd do it.
Oh yeah, but like,
Yeah.
dude, the whole thing's coming back around. Like it'll happen. Problem is, though, I've always thought this, and a lot of people will agree. Star Trek's always been a television franchise,
It
not
is
a
been a
movie
television
franchise.
franchise.
The
Yeah.
movies don't make as much money as as people think.
Like Star Wars. Yeah.
No, they don't make that Star Wars money, dude. They never
Yep.
have, and they never will. So it's a very targeted audience when you're talking about Star Trek movies,
Mhm.
and like just continuing on with the Star Trek 4. I don't see that. I don't see it. You're not going to get that Avengers Endgame type money off of a
If you do,
culmination Star Trek movie.
if you do one last final movie, the budget doesn't need to be high. Doesn't need to make a billion. Just like make 500 or 600 million. That's it. Like no more than that.
Where are you
Yeah.
at? I'm trying to find you to send you the link. I'm sorry about your dog, man.
But like other than that, like I'll see it if ever eventually happens.
Oh, his dog. It's like I couldn't hear.
If someone wants to give him the link, I can't find him on Twitter. There's too many people.
I will see it if that Star Trek 4 eventually happens. It's
here.
just that like you've been
Well, I mean,
saying
if they
that
do
for
some
you've been
kinda, like-
they've been saying that for the last 3 years. I was like, come on, bro, like Jesus.
I mean, if they do something to kind of like reconcile that universe
Mm-hmm.
and kind of bring it along with the thing to where we get like a little bit of everything plus, maybe like a cameo from Patrick Stewart or something. Maybe that's what they meant by putting him in a movie, like a reverse Generations, as it were. No, I don't know, dude. I just don't think I don't think they're thinking clearly. Like Star Trek in the theaters is not a moneymaker. It never has been.
Well, I'm wondering though if Star Trek 4, if it's finally moving forward, right, with the writer of the flight attendant, and it's finally going to be made, and they're calling it the final chapter for that cast. Do they continue the Kelvin timeline? Just make Next Generation movies, like do a reboot?
No.
Of Next
All
Generation.
right. Here's an update. I got the
That's
batteries.
what they're doing with Strange New Worlds. They're
That's what,
rebooting the
yeah, they
original
did that with that, yeah.
There's corrosion on one of the springs, Brian. Do you think it'll work still?
Yeah, you just clean it off. Did you got a little pick?
No. Well, I could use this.
Or like a little file or a screwdriver tip?
It's
Like
still
flathead?
springy.
You as bad as me at flip flopping.
Well, let me put it in first to see if I need to. If it doesn't work, we could still open blind bags, but I'll give you an update on Furbacca on another
No,
video.
dude, I deal with this on a daily basis, guys.
I'll
he's
get
a technician.
Q-tips. I don't have Q-tips and stuff in my streaming room.
Of course you don't.
What's that supposed to mean? I Q-tip all the time, just not in my
I'm just
room.
saying, I'm just saying, like, of course you don't.
You're not supposed to Q-tip, dude. That's bad for your ears.
I know. I'm careful.
Yeah.
But I might
Sure,
lose
that's
my
what
hearing
they all
anyway.
say. That's what they all say, and then you jam that wax further and deeper into your ear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on, Furby, wake up.
Nah, Max, you broke it. I told
It
you.
knew it was moving a little bit.
No
Wow.
way.
See, it works.
No way. It sounds like okay. Yeah.
Why is he?
Oh
Why
man,
does he
it's
sound like he's dying? He's getting like
You're
death
like he's
metal.
yeah, it sounds like
dying.
He's been
dying.
sleeping for years. I'm sorry, Furby. I should have changed your batteries.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's in pain.
His eyes look ridiculous. You can't see his eyes.
Yeah, his eyes are like all glowy.
Do something. Is that all you got?
Does Furbacca have an orgasm?
Wait, what are you doing? I have another Furby over there too. It's an Easter's one. That's my wife's.
This sounds very inappropriate now.
What are you talking about? This isn't going to get us demonetized. Anthony's Furbacca's moaning is going to be fine. Anthony's mouth is what the thing is.
No, it's not fine.
Usually he does something more interesting than this. This is very disappointing. Are you broken?
You broke it. I thought you broke
No, I
it.
mean, it's not doing much.
Bro, his eyes look like
You can't see his eyes. There's digital eyes that do.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember Wookiees having.
All right, we'll have to keep talking.
Eyes.
We'll have to keep talking and talk about topics to see what Furby does. Can you hear me okay still? If you want Furbacca to leave, please vote.
I don't care. What else are we talking about? What are we opening up here, dude? Like,
Well,
I thought this would be more exciting.
I posted a link to the trailer in the thing.
I thought this would be more exciting after years of just sitting on my shelf, but he's.
Hey, like that's why he's been sitting on your shelf for years because he's not that exciting.
What? Hold on a second.
But anyways, yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at with the whole Star Trek movie situation. See, that's what I'm saying, Sean. It's riveting, and it's messed up because I'm really like legit trying to think of something to talk about. I do not like engage in entertainment unless I'm just watching it, and like my will to want to talk about it afterwards is like kind of non-existent. Damn, Brittany on Instagram, what the hell are you doing?
Oh no, I didn't. I just got I got a concerning message there.
We get another summer full of Britney Spears this year. Just kind of letting it all hang out, huh?
Axel S, did you get a chance to watch? I heard you made a fan movie, and I definitely want to watch it.
She's back for Thunderbolts, bro. Florence Pugh, man. And she's on set.
Yeah.
See? Instagram, news, Max, news. Come on.
He has to share his screen and play all these videos.
I'm gonna unless you do something cool for Furbacca, I'm gonna put you to the side because this is really boring.
Your character is not working, bro.
It works. It's just not doing anything. Sometimes it does really interesting things, and you can't like plan ahead. Wait, what are you saying, Brian?
So I'll be back. Dinner's almost ready, buddy. I made some of our famous beans.
Oh wait, it was stuck for a second.
Please turn off this Furbacca.
We got some bomb ass food in the works. So
what food? What kind of food?
I'll be back. We're doing tri-tip and all the pictures.
Oh, nice. Max, your character's not working, man.
Potato salad and bread, macaroni salad. Oh shit, dude, I'm hungry. Oh, can't wait. I'll be back. Y'all have fun. Dude, wow, what a day. Giada De Laurentiis is still my favorite chef. Somebody made homemade. I'm on Instagram right now. I'm looking at this homemade Mexican pizzas. Oh damn! Like Mexican pizzas from Taco Bell. pretty decent. Oh, there's Greater Nevada Field in all its glory there. Nice sunset in Reno. Kate Hudson. Hugh Jackman working out.
Everyone wants Furbacca to go away.
Yeah, Max. Like your character's not
Can you open a
doing
bag or
nothing
something?
new, bro.
I mean, what are we doing here, man? We're
Well,
reacting to
I was gonna put the
Sorry, fans. I'm trying to keep it very going here.
Like, what? Okay, turn off your fucking. I was getting annoying now.
Oh, what?
And
He's
yes,
just
I have
moaning
that
into the
pretty-
microphone.
Yeah, he's just moaning like he's like bro, like nobody, like yes, Jar Jar
It's
Binks is
sad.
better.
It's kind of sad.
Yes, Jar Jar Binks is better.
Should I sell them? Do you want me
I
to
used to be a happy person.
Yes,
do you want me
sell
to
it. How much?
I think you should
make
keep them. You should keep
sell
No,
you
sell
on
it.
eBay? Sell
No, keep
you on
them.
Yeah, sell it. You probably get $50 from it.
50 isn't enough.
No, I
Beautiful
don't say so.
specimen.
Don't sell
I
it.
would
Don't
sell it. I mean, shit. Think about it. $50. That's a good price, though. No, you're not funny.
It does other things. It's just you're rusty, man. The strip club next. I've never been to a strip club. What's that going to help? We're losing viewers now. Go to sleep or something. It's making a weird noise, like motor turning noise. All right. Get out of here. Watch. I put it to the side and he'll do something cool.
Jesus Christ. What is this stream?
No, he was singing the Star Wars.
What the fuck? Yo, I swear to God, bro. There's just no way. Oh, he stopped singing.
There you go. You did one cool thing.
That copyright is gonna be beautiful.
That is not going to get copyright because he's
I
like,
guarantee you.
no, it's not. We'll
I'm gonna
see.
laugh. I'm gonna laugh to get a copyright claim.
Listen. We're talking about Disney.
I told
They're
you,
like,
as soon as I put him to the side, that's when he does the cool stuff.
bro, Chewbacca's dead. Like, your daddy's dead.
Why would you tell a little baby thing that?
Because he is.
Anthony, that's messed up.
Yeah, your father's dead. Your mother.
Where are you? Oh, now he's snoring.
See, now he's sleeping. He's knocked out.
This is next level live streaming. Who else has a Furby? No one else has a Furby on a live stream. Okay. If I put you down, don't do anything cool. Go to sleep. All right. All right, I'm done. Do you hear it?
No way, bro. Is he singing the what
The
theme
Death
song is
March. The Death March,
that?
right?
Yeah. Like, come on.
Not all Furbies do that. This is a very special
No,
Furby.
every Furby do that. I could get one down the street and they would do that.
Okay, we get it. You've done it. Do something new, please.
Yeah, okay, we get it. That song is 100 years old now. Whatever. Bro, sing the Luke theme. Sing Duels of the Fates, whatever. I mean, probably cannot do some doing the Fates, but you know.
All right. Okay. You want it?
Is that
Okay.
a monitor behind you?
Yeah, that's my work monitor.
Oh,
my
back in
God.
time. Are we actually doing something?
Do we tell him to just stop and give up?
No, I moved my room around. See, like,
Oh shit!
There
It's
you
more bigger.
I did like not do the cam because I still got some like clothes behind me that I haven't
Oh.
gone through yet. But
Now,
I was
how
thinking
I was
about just
gonna.
getting a green screen behind me if I'm gonna keep doing this crap.
Are we up? Are we up? Oh, here we.
Hi and hello, everyone. I want to apologize for yesterday evening. That was shameful behavior on my part, and
That's not. It is what
What
it is. It
happened?
happens. It happens. Max
Oh,
did
I
it
thought
before.
it was
Yeah.
funny. Don't worry
It
about
That was
happens. It
hilarious.
happens.
I've never seen
No,
you.
dude, it's funny. What are you talking about?
It happens. Max
That's
did it
great.
before.
it was shameful. I went out to dinner and had a few drinks, and I guess I went overboard. And woof!
Hold on, I'm texting someone.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody fell asleep on a Max stream. That's including
Inexcusable.
Max.
I did myself.
Multiple times.
I actually had an image saved. I don't know if I deleted it or not.
AAA batteries. This is bullshit.
All right, I
Oh, sorry.
actually still have. Now I'm going to show this, but I don't want any shade towards any other YouTuber I talk to anymore. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I fell asleep on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you did. That was like 2 years ago, right?
It was
Where's
on
the clip
camera,
of
yeah.
this?
There was
I don't
a
know
clip
where the-
of that.
It wasn't on my stream. It was on.
Yeah, it was on.
the other.
Yeah, it was on. What was
I was almost. This
After that,
image
yeah.
almost got deleted. So if anyone wants to save this, I might delete it still.
Yeah, that was
If
funny.
anyone
That
wants
was
a
really
picture.
Somehow
funny.
you being in the mask makes it better, though.
No, well, you were sleeping in a mask. Lucky
Was I in the
nobody
same?
saw
No,
you,
I was in
though.
a different hoodie. So if anyone wants that, get it quick because I might go through and delete some stuff.
The only.
Now he won't shut up in the corner.
I mean, you're the one who turned it off. Turn it off.
There's no turning it off. The batteries
Go
are
break
in.
it. Go break it.
No,
Throw it on
I'm
the
not
wall.
gonna break it.
What have you captured? Some sort of creature?
What's that thing making noise?
All
It's
right.
his
So what I was
Furbacca.
gonna do? Did I get the 20 likes yet? Even if we didn't, we're gonna start the blind bag open. We're
think
gonna
you're
talk
at
about something.
5. You're like at 5, dude.
I'm at 5 likes.
Yeah. Oh, 15.
We need 4 more likes. What I was gonna do is put a different camera on my phone, and you'll see my hands for the blind bag opening, and then go on StreamYard on my phone. Very next level.
You're gonna
stuff.
break your phone.
I'm not gonna break my phone. I've been on StreamYard from my phone.
Yeah, sure.
You got a selfie
You never
stick?
upgrade your phone before?
No.
You sure?
Is that?
Yeah.
No. Answer my question. Is that a selfie stick?
Yes,
yeah,
it
who
is.
uses selfie sticks anymore?
It's one of the best things I've ever got. Look at this.
It is.
The only time my
24, dude.
parents use that when we go on vacation now, like every time, which is funny.
See, figure drawing. Don't do stuff like that.
For vacation and stuff that's good. You know.
He just.
But other, you just get the new ones that is automatically and they just move around and stuff like that. I forgot what's it called. Man.
See, Max, this is why you need. Oh gosh,
Oh
darn it,
my
dude.
God! Turn it off.
Turn it off.
There's
It's
no
annoying,
turning it
though.
off,
Bro.
I have
Turn it
to-
off, bro.
I have to
I can't
unplug
focus.
it. This
I
for
can't
your.
focus.
Just if you ever want to get your kid a Furby, you do not. There's no.
No,
off button.
if I ever have my kids, I'm gonna throwing that shit in the garbage.
No, dude,
Sorry.
Max. this
Yes,
is why
I'm
you
sorry,
need-
bro.
No, I have no issue with the selfie stick. My thing is though, Max, is what you need to do is if you're gonna do that and you're gonna film, is you got to do it in like that traditional vlog style that YouTube is so like famous for. You need to put like music in there and then like show a video of like you walking, like but not just walking, your feet, you know, and speed the footage up. Come on, dude, get swanky with it, dude. Oh gosh, man, this is painful.
Can
does
you
somebody
take
wanna-
a hammer to that thing?
does somebody
Can I
wanna
do
end
what?
for Max?
Take a hammer to it?
No, you don't like it either.
Dude, do you know what?
I mean, I
pisses
like
me
it, but not when it's constantly making noise when it's super loud.
Exactly.
After the blind bags, if it's still going, I'll turn it off.
It's like, oh man, that would have been me. Sorry, I was gonna say something.
So, do we have any thoughts about Disney being taken over by Nelson Peltz?
Oh my God,
It's not gonna
it's not gonna happen, brother.
Well,
How
I don't know
much
if you
money
guys
did he
saw,
put in?
there's a bunch of
I mean, yeah,
articles
they're
today.
gonna vote on April 3rd next month.
Now, if he does a
The week.
GoFundMe and goes to the grifting angle, then he's
I will
then
say
it's
this:
very straight
if
Well,
shot.
that were
the reason I say bring it up though is because there was a huge THR article about Bob Iger no longer being invincible and just how much trouble he's in. And then you had another financial firm come out today and recommend that the shareholders vote for Nelson Peltz and like Perlmutter's board choices.
Oh, really?
Yeah, another one came out.
April
That's not
3rd,
the
April
second.
3rd.
That's not the
But
second
listen,
financial firm to recommend the shareholders vote for Peltz.
There's
if they really,
traction.
if Disney stocks are good, you could get Disney stocks. They're doing good now with stocks.
Yeah. Well, the
But
thing is that I'm just saying the fact
if
that the
they actually
shareholders are
vote,
being recommended to go a certain way for the sake of the money is interesting.
yeah, but they voted on the 3rd. They say they voted on the 3rd, right? Somewhere on the internet, I read they voted on the 3rd.
Oh, you gotta be
now, but
kidding.
I mean, if that were ever to happen, poof, they lose Kevin Feige. They're golden boy.
Hold on, I'm trying.
Why would Kevin Feige leave?
Because he's gonna kick him out.
Peltz is called into question his
one of the greatest
decisions.
producer behind Kathleen Kennedy, obviously.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Well, that's the thing. If Peltz,
like, come on,
well,
like you
the
kick
thing is, if
him,
Peltz
he's
and
gonna go to
Perlmutter
another
get
company and make them money. So, like, you really want to lose that guy? You really want to lose?
Well, Peltz and Perlmutter get their way. Both Feige and Kathleen Kennedy are getting fired.
If you, oh my God, Promoter is the most. Oh my God, that guy. Oh, I want to smack the shit out of him. I've ever seen him.
Whoa!
I don't care if he's 100 years old. Bro, he's
the violence
most,
and the language.
All right, that's not
I'm sorry,
working.
my bad. But if I ever see him, I'm doing that to him.
All right,
Bro.
without further ado, let's get to the
Sounds like an
one. The selfie stick thing I was going to do is not working.
Yeah, because it's not. I told you, Max. The selfies, you don't know how to use it.
Because my phone is not going into landscape mode. It's just.
Do you have it locked? Sometimes you could lock. You could lock the landscape.
All right,
plans, Max. I think I got you figured out. We're gonna do things.
All right,
big things.
Are you sure those shelves is not gonna fall on you?
What are you talking about?
Oh man,
yeah, those shelves. You never know.
My shelves.
Max, you know what you should find when you go on the thrift store next? You should find the X-Men the animated series, the first 5 seasons. Oh my God, okay, that thing is annoying. Turn that shit off.
I'll have to take a battery out.
Well, I mean, I know that's very challenging, but I think you should do it.
All right. So the Furby wasn't a hit.
Back in and everything. Is what's going on here?
Max is like one of those parents who has little kids running around screaming and they don't hear them anymore. That's how he is with his
Tune them out completely.
Having that in the background.
Is this normal?
That's why he sleeps.
This is where I sleep.
Nothing to see here.
This is his white noise machine equivalent.
Furby, Chewbacca, Furbacca, they don't like you. They don't like you at all. All right.
Bro, turn that. Bro, I'm gonna go to your room and just break it.
Hold on. I don't want to jump my beer or anything. All right, I'm gonna get this.
Don't worry, we'll clean it up tomorrow if you drop it.
I'm gonna show you.
Is that Shrek? You got Shrek on VHS?
He's going to sleep.
No, he's not going to sleep.
Yeah, he's snoring. He does sleep.
Are those books or what? Right there.
No, those are VHS. Do you see that?
A little bit.
Look at this. We got threats of turning him off and his battery's out and he went to sleep. That's amazing.
What kind of VHS are those?
What do you mean? It says Lawrence of Arabia, Das Boot Director's Cut, Hunchback of Notre Dame 2.
You should get Strike on VHS.
What?
Strike. Whatever. The green alien guy.
Shrek.
Yeah, you should get that.
Did they make them on VHS?
Yeah, it came in the 2000s. Yeah, sure.
Well, they only made VHS in the States till 2003.
Let me see. Let me see.
I think. So I don't know. All right. Let's
layers.
Let's
Yeah,
open.
yeah, they did make some. There's $75 on, well, $15 on eBay.
Let's open a horror. Let me get the plastic off first. A horror.
You sure it's not broken?
No, it goes. I mean, there's no off button, but it does go to sleep. And then if you bump him, he wakes up. Sometimes he if you leave the batteries in, sometimes he'll wake up randomly. It's kind of freaky.
Oh,
like
so,
you
so,
could be
so,
sleeping.
So it's gonna be
you could be
all
sleeping
day
in
long.
your,
Okay, I got
you
it.
could be sleeping in your bed, and if he's on, sometimes he'll just randomly wake up. Like, or if the if my pet cat came by, Momo, she could rub up against him and turn him, and then he'd start going on. All right, let me see. All right, here we go. This is Mystery Minis Horror Classics. Funko Mystery Mini. I don't know a lot of these. Series 3. Maybe eventually these will be worth something. I don't know. Oh, I have to do my due diligence here. Who does it say we could get? Who is that? Slimer? Freddy? The guy from what's that?
Voorhees.
No, Clockwork Orange, Elvira.
Yeah.
The Wolfman. I don't know what some of these are. Oh, there's one from Beetlejuice. And these weird twins. I do not want those twins.
That's
You're
from the
gonna
Shining.
get the twins. You're gonna get you're gonna get the twins.
If I get the rare, 1 out of 36.
From the
the 1 out of 6 is the common. Is that Jaws? I'd really like Jaws. I'd really like Jaws. So the rarest, rarest ones are those twins that I do not want. I would throw them away.
Bro, I just give them away.
The 1 out of 72. Who's that with the axe?
Freddy.
No.
That's
Freddy's
Jason,
he's 1 out of 72.
Jason.
Okay.
Jason is 1 out of 24. 1 out of 72. I can't tell who that is.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck is 71.
Oh my God, Anthony.
Language.
Sorry. God damn, I keep forgetting I cannot curse every 10 seconds.
Yeah, and then this is the clip out too. So you just dropped an F-bomb. You know what? I'm enforced, especially when I'm open blind.
Max. Okay.
99-cent.
We need to discuss editing.
No.
And
presentation
aspects of your channel.
Brian,
okay. How about you start over again?
Give me a program and I will do it for you. Okay. I'm sick and tired of you complaining. Okay.
All right. Here's the blind bag.
Fudge. Oh, you frustrate me so much.
All right.
What
Let's
does it feel like?
It's smaller.
It's the twins.
Let's go.
It's a person. It's not Jaws.
That I can't say on
I
stream.
know it's not Jaws.
It's because it's no.
I got an arrow.
Ooh, Elvira.
Damn, you lucky.
Careful where you put your fingers.
Elvira.
Oh my God, he's groping her.
I am.
You grabbing her?
And Elvira is 1 out of 6.
Yep.
Although I don't
see
have
how he's
Elvira.
suggestively
I
holding
actually
her?
saw the Elvira movie
Sick
on Tape
bastard.
Hunters yesterday, and I didn't.
You
buy
should have
it.
bought it. You didn't buy you didn't buy.
But that was
Friday. You
expensive.
didn't buy any of that.
We're gonna fix your tape hunters, Max. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
dude,
fix that.
No, we gotta fix everything, Max. You gotta edit your shit, dude.
Oh
come on.
yes, Anthony. Yes, I got Anthony to contribute to the swear jar.
There you go.
$1. Thank you.
Yeah, you got the $1, bro. At first, they give me an error.
You want a mulligan or something, or an error time to say it. I don't know. The F bomb does.
It's just.
All right, should I go to Sonic next or another horror classics?
Sonic.
Okay, let's do Sonic.
Are they not making a new Sonic?
You know
game?
what? I feel bad.
Are they not making a new Sonic game?
I was gonna give these to Rhea, but you know what? Because
Damn,
next time she visits, no, I'll keep one in box to give to Rhea. So Rhea, pick which box out of the 3 you want to keep for Too Many Games. I will deliver it to you for Too Many Games. Or did I give you some? I can't remember. I might have. Take one of the 3.
Are they making RJ? Are they making a new Sonic game?
1, 2, or 3 from left to right.
Probably.
Which one do you want me to save? I
I mean, the one they released last year was decent. It just,
is anyone listening? Help Rhea.
Yeah.
Which one should she say?
I'm gonna go with the middle.
Are you
I'm gonna go with the one on the far right.
Which one?
Actually,
I don't
no,
know.
I'm
It's
gonna
up
go
to
with the one
Rhea.
on the
Who are you
left.
going to listen to, Rhea? Are you going with the middle one? Should I save?
The
I
left.
know, I might be wrong.
This
I
is
go
very
with-
awkward if
I
you
say,
don't
I say the
comment.
middle, or I just say the left with the right one.
No, the left one.
The left one. The left one. Oh.
Well, she didn't answer. You got to answer, Rhea.
Wait, what? I don't
Follow
see.
directions, please. Which one do you want me to save for too many games? I'll only open 2 tonight. This is very awkward. You're making this show awkward. Rhea.
What if you just open all of them, but you don't show what's in
Dude,
them?
I'm humming the Sonic theme. I don't know what you guys are doing.
What? I can't. She's cheating. That's not how blind boxes work. I want the one with the knuckles. All right. You know what?
Just open them all, Max.
No. Anthony, you for Rhea. Rhea likes you a lot, Anthony. So you pick for her. Which one should I set aside? It better be Knuckles, or she's going to be upset with you.
Damn.
Just do the one in the middle.
The one in the middle. I agree with Brian. Right.
All right, the one in the middle.
I mean, I feel like I'm at a stadium, and they got the ball under one.
Yeah,
one
the
of
ball.
hats,
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out which one we're trying to pick. Here.
All right, and now look who you can pick. Tails, Sonic.
So there's not even Knuckles
I mean,
on there.
Rhea did say that she wants the one with Knuckles. Someone take a sneak peek inside.
There is no Knuckles.
There's no Knuckles, man.
What kind of? Well, how they sell a Sonic box without Knuckles?
There's not even Tails.
What? Oh no, this
Oh,
a
no,
rip
there is
off.
Tails.
That's
There
a
is
rip off.
Tails. There is Tails.
There's no Knuckles.
Like what kind? I have never seen
she
a
trusts you,
Sonic box
Anthony.
that have never sold those before without Knuckles. Like, come on. I forget. Paramount's doing a terrible job with the TV show dropping next month. Like,
I did give you some. Oh, I already gave her some. Did you open them?
Terrible TV show next month, dude. That show actually looks funny. I'm down.
No,
with
yeah,
Knuckles
no,
show
no,
looks
I
good.
didn't say it was terrible. I say that they're doing zero marketing for it.
Do you like me opening blind? Is this as good
I
as?
just saw the TV ad earlier today when I was
Voltaire,
watching,
what do you think? Is this as good a segment as Good News of Twitter?
Well, no, Good News of Twitter is an A+ segment, but this is like a B+.
Well, I'm not going to buy new
like
blind bags.
Minus. Yeah.
Is a D minus?
Is a minus?
Yes, D minus.
I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna get to the point where his actual pre-recorded content's gonna be better than his live streams.
What? Whose?
Yeah. No, yours, Max. We're gonna
how?
No, I'm tired of you complaining. We're gonna.
I don't have the time to edit.
No, I do though, Max. Okay, so I will do it for you.
Ooh, there's a ring.
It's
a ring stand.
I'm just tired of
Ooh, look at that.
Very bad camera work. There you go.
Oh, it's Tails.
Lion
Wait, so you put
Tails,
him on the
baby.
ring?
Yeah.
And he flies?
These are freaking awesome. Rhea, did you even open the ones I gave you? Look at these.
No, she has no affection for those items.
She's like, nah, they're just sitting in the boxes.
Not interested whatsoever.
These are
Yeah,
really
okay.
cool.
Just keep stuff in the boxes.
Fair enough. Oh.
She's a box collector.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
A boxer, like the one in the song.
Let me see. I can't even get this in the thing.
Man, you must be terrible at putting stuff.
I don't even. Oh, there it
I'm very
is.
musical tonight.
That is an amazing display there.
Simon and Garfunkel.
You want me to go to movie topics or or should I keep opening blind boxes?
Open the next one, man. The anticipation is killing me.
Everybody is really on the edge of their seats for this.
See,
Are you? Is this sarcasm?
Did you move?
Oh,
Did I
it's
move
late.
forward in my chair? Did I not?
I want to see it
Let's
now.
go.
I will say the horror box was more interesting than this. I have to.
You better show me. If it's a double, you better send it my
Well,
way.
I have another horror box.
Oh,
Bro,
get
I
that.
have nephews
Pull
that
it
love
out.
Sonic. Come on, don't
I
play
think
around.
I gave some to Bruce too when he was here.
Well, dude, y'all gotta hook me
Horror.
up. 'Cause my nephew.
Well, I'm not buying new blind boxes. These are old.
Oh man, son of a bitch.
Here is a Blastum. Masham's Blastum.
Is that Sonic?
Mash him and blast him.
Spider-Man Sinister 6. So what does it say here? Hold on, I gotta read this. Pop the lid.
Got that song in my
Flip
head.
over and bash it.
Which one? The boxer?
So I gotta
Good song.
open the plastic, flip it over, and then bash it. Hold on, let me get the plastic.
Man, it sounds like you're trying to play one of those.
It's
pocket
gonna
games.
blast into the air.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
exciting stuff. Damn exciting stuff.
dude. When are you gonna open the gosh darn Sonic one? Yeah.
Why am I using
Horror
the
one,
potato-
Max. See, the chat wants the horror one.
Well, I'm doing one of these.
What are you saving the horror one for?
I have another horror one ready to go. I only have so many horror ones.
Oh, you were saving it for like a romantic evening with your wife.
I already opened the one and it was Elvira. Elvira.
It makes me feel like I should.
I was a big fan of Elvira as a young lad.
Well, they had a Elvira VHS, but it was like $10.
What was that? She used to have that show with the crappy.
It was her movie. It was her movie.
Oh, the movie's not good.
Okay. This sucks. No, we woke up Furby.
You jackass.
Not sure. Hit Furby with that thing to open it.
What is this? What is the meaning of this?
What is this supposed to do? This is BS.
Don't use your injured hand, okay? We don't want you to get hurt. Don't use the disability.
What you should do, drop it on
It's
the
like-
floor. Drop it on the floor. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my carpal tunnel.
This doesn't
wrist.
work.
Drop it on the floor.
I'm going to use my carpal tunnel riddled hand to smash this box open. It's riddled with carpal
You know
tunnel.
what?
Do it.
They have like air in them, and I think it's so old that it's not working anymore. This is what's inside. Oh, this is messed up. No wonder it doesn't work.
What happened to its head?
It's supposed to like.
That's what happens
now
when you
it's
drink too
blowing
much
up.
whiskey,
Oh, there you
fellas.
go.
There you go.
You get limp like.
What do you think of this, Furby?
I thought that was pretty funny when it was like.
Okay, this is
Oh,
kind
now-
of this is
now it won't stop.
this sucks.
growing,
I don't even
dude.
know what to do with this. I'm gonna throw
Like,
this away.
what the hell, dude? It's gonna pop.
Gary's right.
These stink. I wouldn't buy any. Oh, these are horrible.
Put that in the bath with you, Max.
I mean,
How old is that, dude?
it's like 7 years old.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, and it comes. What do you do with this? This is pointless.
Oh,
It's a lot of fun.
All right, people want horror Mr. Mini.
I want those Shining twins.
Should I take the battery out? Last time I got the screwdriver.
How can there not be an off switch? I mean, you're trolling everybody now.
No,
There's
I'm
no-
not. I'm sorry. Sorry, Furbacca. Oh, take one battery out.
Oh gosh, was it that hard?
Well, it's sad. It's like you take the
Oh
life
my
of this little
gosh.
living being.
Oh, stop.
It's I feel guilty after it. Like I feel really bad. I like you, Furbacca. The audience does not. I thought you'd be a big hit. It's very sad.
With who?
Huh? I thought people would love Furbacca. Very cute, playing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in small dose.
Humming Star Wars themes.
Are you going to have them doing on all night long while you're sleeping? Like use it as a
No.
white?
I'd rather Max have one of those Billy Big Mouth basses or whatever the hell.
Yeah, take me to the river. Yeah, or whatever.
Yes. Please and thank you. Circa 1992.
All right, so here we go. Horror Classics Mystery Mini Series 3.
Horror classics. Yeah, I agree though.
still-
You do look like you have like a moldy potato camera, bro. What's going on here?
Listen, he's using an iPhone 5.5.
No, this is.
Oh.
I was going to use my iPhone. This is a 1080p camera. I
It's not
I
1080p,
haven't turned on-
brother.
it is so.
Well, it's not
All
how
right.
it's coming across.
Let me.
Anyways,
Back the
let's see what you got
screwdriver.
going on here. You put a... Okay, never mind. I'm good. I'll breathe.
All right, I'm still hoping for
Yeah.
Jaws. Slimer would be cool. I would really love Freddy.
Let's get twins. Is that Jesus top right, second from the right on the top row? Was that Jesus? Why is he in the horror pile?
Horror Jesus?
I don't know. Oh no, that's the Exorcist.
Oh, I thought it was exact opposite of Jesus
now,
Christ.
Bruce, I think I saved you a few of these boxes. if there's some rare ones, those are actually worth money. The rare ones are worth money, like the one out
Let's
of
get
72.
twins then. We want those twins from The Shining.
The ones out of 72s are still worth money because this is Funko. They're not
If
as
you open
popular.
those twins, Max, they're going to show up in the hallway when you go to the bathroom tonight.
If it's the twins, I'm going to get freaked out, and I'm throwing them away. Or I'll give them. I'll mail them the perp.
Oh, he'll love that.
Ooh, I think it's Jaws. I think it's Jaws.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
Yes.
You're going to be disappointed if it's not.
I think it's Jaws. Or
He's setting
Slimer.
Disappointment.
I think it's Jaws. Yes! It's Jaws!
There you go.
Oh, man, is that awesome.
Was that a bullet in his mouth?
It's
the air tanks. Yeah, okay.
That's
Max,
really
send it
cool.
to Port, man. No, I'm fine.
I'd want the version of Jaws that got angry and swam to the Bahamas to go after
the first two is good.
How about that? I said the ones I wanted. Well, I did say Elvira.
At this point, they should
should
reboot Josh at this point.
Okay. What do we want? We want more blind bags or movie topics?
Whatever at this point.
How many more do you have?
I have one more. Let me see.
One more.
I'm not opening this that Blastum was stupid. This is dumb. I'm gonna open one more Sonic, and then I do have one more horror.
How much was each one of those horror ones?
Back in the day, I bought a whole case for my wife.
Oh wow!
And we got up to Series 3, and then she opened all of them, but Series 3 we kind of stopped. You know,
it's very romantic.
Or romantic?
You had to buy her a case.
Well, so I'll do Sonic first. Sonic.
Yeah,
right?
that's a good question by Gary. If they did remake Jaws, who would they have as the three leads? If they were going to have the three guys on the boat again,
Austin Butler, Glenn Powell.
That young? You want to go? Really?
Yeah, I mean they're 25, 26. That's not really that young.
I think Conor McGregor. After seeing
Conor for the old one, and then Austin
Butler.
Butler.
Him be the boat guy. Let Conor McGregor be the guy who runs the boat.
Yeah, and then that's it.
The scientist guy could be.
All right. So now that we got Tails, that's got to be the one Tails I wanted. That's 2 out of 20. I would like Sonic to go along with Tails. I do not want Robotnik. That monkey thing is kind of cool. That pixelated Sonic is 1 out of 40. That's the rarest one in here. So that would be kind of cool. I'm hoping it's Sonic. No Knuckles. This was, I don't know if this is Series 1 and they were going to do like Knuckles as a selling part for Series 2. Who's making those noises?
You.
I'm not making those noises.
They're doing something.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't. There's a ring. I have no idea. No idea what it is. Someone bring Talati in. Oh, Sonic! Yes!
Is it the rare one?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the one I want, though. That Sonic and that Tails is going to look great. You know?
You got the ring.
Yeah. Those are quality figures. Kid Robot did some quality mystery minis back then. And so did Funko. I like that. So I could put those on in front of my CRT TV and my streaming room.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Awesome. So it was a Sonic, and you got Jaws. Lovely.
All right, now everyone loves the horror. I have to say the horror are kind of the funnest because it's scary. Like I don't want to get a freaky one.
I want you to get those twins so that you see.
Oh,
Yeah, the freaky one's the best kind.
and then we'll do some movie topics.
8 hours later.
Well, I mean, I'm not doing this every night. I thought people would. If people would think it's fun, but if it's like
No, I like the idea of opening stuff.
Maybe like 2 a stream, not like this many.
I like the idea of opening stuff. Just no more Furbacca sealing in our ears.
I gotta say that's the
combination of the two is
that is the sexiest looking mystery mini I've ever got. Now I feel like I have to go back and get that Elvira VHS for $10 and display it right next to the VHS.
Well, that would kind of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Last
shit,
one.
God.
What do we want, everyone? What do we want?
These beans are fucking good. Oh,
Brian, swear jar.
These beans are good.
The beans cost you 99 cents. Super sticker. He's not going to do it.
Dude, I'm a freaking producer. I don't need paper.
Oh my goodness.
He is. He has a point.
You're supposed to be writer too.
I just offered to edit your videos. We just need to get a good program.
I'll believe it when I see it. Thank you.
Max, look what I got.
I still want Slimer. Oh, cool. I still want Slimer. I think the Wolfman would be pretty cool, and the Wolfman's pretty common. You know what? I really like Freddy. Freddy's cool, even though that's scary to sleep next to Freddy.
I don't have Chucky.
Well, different series.
And that's ass. It should be all together.
Now you said you bought a case of those, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How much did a case of those run? Please tell us. I'm curious.
You could get some for cheap because they're not as popular as they once were. Depends on what series it is. Like some movies, like I have Batman v Superman mystery minis that I opened already, or my wife opened.
As good as they once was.
It depends if like it's a movie that's not very popular, they'll get reduced price quick. Some of these horror ones retained their value though. That was a popular series. Like for 12, there'd be like $50, 12 boxes. All right, let me see. A mummy. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing.
Wah, wah, wah.
How rare is a mummy?
Is that what the one by Brendan Fraser?
It is a little bit rare. 1 out of 24.
Okay.
Not really.
1 out of
Have
24.
you ever gotten a one?
Huh? Got
Like
in a
rare
what?
ones?
Yeah, my wife opened some really rare ones, like 1 out of 100 and something.
Did she sell it on eBay?
No, I have to find it. They're in storage somewhere. There's some old school Disney ones that are. Now I have everyone vote. We can still either we could go to movie topics, or I have these that I could open as the last 2 things.
Well, how about we do some movie topics, and then we'll come back and do one of those.
Hold on.
You don't want to see that DC one though. No, the camera went out, so maybe that's the decision. There you go.
I'm just switching over.
Oh, delivery, quesadilla delivery.
Delicious. Oh, did she make that for you? That's very sweet.
Yeah. Should I open these or go to movie talk?
It's up to you.
They're Imaginext.
Movie talk and then open one.
There's Superman, Justice League, and then I don't know what the heck this is.
I don't know. That DC one is tempting. I have to say, I'm very.
All right, let me do this real quick. This is Imaginext I'm just gonna open. I'm not gonna look at the rarity.
He's like Green Lantern, Green Lantern, Green Lantern, Green Lantern.
I would like
weird stuff he's got going here. Some weird.
Green Lantern.
This is not the DC one. He's got some weirdo one going.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Joker in it. So.
If you, not to say anyone has to buy me anything either, but if you wanted to send like one blind bag to my PO box, that's something else that you could send too, something small, and I can open it on a live stream.
And he'll shout you out. You'll get a shout out.
What is this? I have no.
Spider-Man.
Which makes sure to like and comment below.
I don't know what this is.
This is some Eastern European weird stuff.
Psycho Pirate, maybe?
He's got
So that
like
was the weird one,
he's
right?
got this staff like with the skull and a Joker's thing on it. I have no idea. This is weird. There's something else in it. It's got like this is a weird thing. I have no idea.
Like a henchman or
You're
something?
kind of boring. Let me get
How
to
was that
the.
supposed to be?
I have no idea. This is the DC
Imagine
Super
Next.
Friends.
Oh, it's the Super Friends.
Oh,
Ooh.
super! Oh, you're gonna get you. That's the Kingdom Come suit. What the?
Does it list the rarities on the back? No, it doesn't.
No,
Includes
'Cause they're
one
for
mystery
babies.
figure. They're not for babies.
It is for babies.
Imagine Next is for babies.
I would like Green Lantern, Superman. I really want the Aquaman.
Why? Because he wanted signed by Jason Momoa.
No, this is the old school
I want
Aquaman.
that bad guy from Green Lantern.
Oh, you got Green Lantern. Haha,
He
I
got
told
Green
you.
Lantern.
Green
John
Lantern. I
Stewart.
said I want-
Told you.
That's cool.
John Stewart.
So he has.
called
This,
it,
I mean, those are pretty good action figures for young people. You know, and then I don't know how this works. What is this supposed to do? What is that? I don't know.
You got it the wrong way around.
What is this supposed to be? Oh, there you go.
He's supposed to be a samurai.
All right. Let's do some movie talk, shall we?
Yes.
For me, for like,
And then
for like hours straight.
Here's the tapes that I got yesterday.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man. We need to listen to some of those, bro.
This one's going to Bruce.
God, dang,
Megadeth.
that's ridiculous.
He called dibs.
$10. Good golly.
$10 for Countdown to Extinction. Hello.
That's
me.
actually a good price. It's going for like 18 to 20 online. These Pantera are too. Alice in Chains.
Oh, these are movies, correct?
That Megadeth is one of the best Megadeth albums there is.
I know. Bruce already called dibs. Sorry, Brian. I'll find you the next one. And then I'll get to mine.
I'm good.
No dips. No dips.
No, I mostly want it for you, dude. I have that on CD. I don't care. I want you to listen to that kind of music.
I got to clean up. Furby is still asleep. Oh, yeah. I took his batteries out.
Touch it.
Touch it.
No, don't. Do you really want me to wake it up?
He took the battery out.
Oh, I took the battery out.
You
Yeah.
took the water. You touch it.
It's not going to do anything with one battery gone. I mean, I think that's why they do. You know,
If it did, that means it got possessed, and it's like you're in trouble.
Yeah, let me fix the camera.
Wish it's good.
Yeah. Last night was funny. Voltaire.
Don't you shame me, Taladia. I'm ashamed of that. That was shameful behavior.
It was really funny.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, but I feel like I let everybody down.
I've gotten close, but I've never fallen asleep on stream.
That was hardcore sleep.
I had to fall
Okay,
asleep on stream.
You were snoring a little bit.
I know. I went back and listened. It was shameful.
That was pretty.
You were.
pretty funny.
Were you really disappointed with yourself? We weren't, but I think you were. I think you.
I'm disappointed in myself. The people expect me to bring the funny, bring the
You don't
entertainment.
even close the show.
And yeah, and I had to,
There's
and
some
I-
people who probably didn't sleep well last night because they didn't get the closing that they were waiting for.
I mean, I got to close the show, so
Yeah, they got the
They
bargain.
didn't get their Voltaire Alvida's name.
Yeah, at least you did something different, Taladia. You didn't try to steal. So I respect that. I respect you for that.
All right. Well, let's go to a full panel now. Wow, that took an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, I was BSing a while.
I mean, I went to have my breakfast and came back.
In that hour and 20 minutes.
Jesus had nothing to do with that.
Max, I went to have my breakfast and came back, and you're still live. So.
Yeah.
Go there.
I thought that was fun.
I haven't had beans this good in a long time.
I had chops. I had.
You're just eating beans?
He's gonna be farting all night.
I'm glad you're not sleeping over.
You know, as an Englishman, to lie to you, you know, you guys love beans over there.
With mashed baked potato, potato salad, macaroni salad, which I ate, tri-tip and bread. Oh God, dude, get out of here! Only the best. High class or no class, man. We're doing it.
Tri-tip. Wow. La di da.
Well, it's a West Coast thing.
All right. Well, let me see. What topics can we talk about? Let me bring this up.
Well, I put one in the private chat about the Marvel game that got announced earlier today.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Marvel
I'm actually
Rivals.
fascinated by what RJ said that there. What was it? So some finance firm is recommending that they get rid of Iger. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, so that's about the Nelson Peltz thing. Yeah, so earlier today there was a Hollywood Reporter article, like this big long article about like Bob Iger. I think the title was like Bob Iger is no longer invincible, and it kind of went into like what's going on with the Disney proxy war that's going on right now, and just how things are kind of dire because the company's very unsure if Iger can find a suitable successor because of what happened at JPEG, and it's kind of fueling a lot of what's going on right now. And then the other thing I saw today is that another financial firm has recommended that the shareholders vote for Nelson Peltz and Ike Perlmutter's board choices. So that's the second big financial third-party firm to do that, which kind of gives him momentum going into it.
So are these consultants hired by the board or what?
I don't know. I'm not that experienced with shares
I'm
and stuff.
honestly okay. If someone has the money to do a hostile takeover of Disney and they want to change the way it's done, I don't care.
Well, the only problem though is that if this happens, you're going to see sweeping changes to where they're just going to get rid of like most of the people. Like
I don't want people to lose their job.
Are they going to do something that's going to hurt them
Nelson Peltz
financially?
publicly came out against Kevin Feige, for example. So
that
you
would
would
be
not see Kevin
stupid.
Feige continue.
That I would boycott. If they got rid of Feige,
That would just seem to be a stupid financial decision, though.
yeah. I think if they did that, the stock would plummet. Why would he do that? Where are you showing?
Assuming the people who know Kevin Feige.
Well, he put out a statement basically. He was basically arguing that Disney has gone too far politically left and that they've gone too woke, that they're not appealing to their core demographics anymore. He talked about Marvel specifically, talking about why is it that we're having an all black, all female cast?
See, that's racist. That is the most racist shit ever.
Yeah, sure. So here's the thing. Here's
not
the
tactful, but it's not exactly.
Yeah, did he use those exact words? By the way,
he actually used the word woke, and he actually asked the question, "Why are we making movies with all female and all black casts?"
Yes. Yeah, that is racist.
You can look it up, Max, if you want to.
So here's the thing. That would be interesting.
Well, people say that about if all white cast. That's a thing. That's a thing to talk about. Why are you doing an all white cast? But are they actually all female and all black? No, they're not. That's
hyperbolic.
There's just there's a lot in them, but
yeah, there's
not
males in the Marvels, for example.
Yeah.
So here's the
it is
thing,
hyperbolic.
right? So here's the thing that's interesting about what RJ said. If the board the board has to consider all these kinds of things, right? They have to. It's
the shareholders who are voting on April 3rd to whether or not Nelson Peltz and his firm company get to have a board seat or not. That's what they're voting on.
So
Bob Iger is pushing very hard for them not to vote for that. That's why George Lucas came out. That's why Michael Eisner came out. They're all trying to persuade the shareholders not to vote to let this happen.
They pretty much got a week.
What's interesting though is who hired that financial firm? Did the board hire that to get a third party opinion, unbiased opinion, or is it the people moving it that they hired this
Are they a hired
I
gun?
think it's the shareholders themselves who reach out to these third-party companies and ask for their input because
And they're supposed to do it unbiased.
Yes,
theoretically.
they're supposed to be unbiased and just think about what's best for the shareholders
And just
and
do
their
the
money.
numbers. So what's interesting about that is to me is if they're recommending he be removed, what numbers are they basing that on? Are they basing sales? Are they basing view? Or like
Well,
viewership?
the biggest thing as to why this proxy war is happening is because Nelson Peltz and other like-minded people as Disney shareholders are concerned that what they're concerned about basically is that Bob Iger has no succession plan. It's going to be exactly like what happened with Bob Chapek, where once Iger leaves in a
I
couple
think that's
years,
a legitimate concern.
Yeah, their concern is that once
That's
Iger
actually
leaves, the
correct.
company is going to be back on the downturn and things are not going to go well.
Now,
So what they want, basically, they want to put their board members in place so that way this board will pick Iger's successor. They'll
Now,
get that input
I
of who gets to
honestly
take over
will
Disney.
also get Joe's thoughts on this too. And if you're just getting here, please like the video, share it. We'd really appreciate it. Let me see how many viewers we got. We have 20 on YouTube and 15 on Twitter. If you are on Twitter, please let us know. Leave a comment. We love you, Twitter viewers. X is going to give it to you. Or X, I'm sorry. Do you want to be called tweeters or Xers? I have no idea. But please join us on the YouTube channel as well. But if you would prefer to stay on X, at least let us know you're there. Let us know you're listening in the comments section. We'd appreciate it.
We love you on X. X is the best.
But look, this man here
I don't
is
know
getting
what
his
we're talking
Cybertruck.
I don't know what we're
I'll
talking
recap
about.
it. I'll recap it, Joe.
Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to say I did hear RJ mention Nelson Peltz. I got to say I like the nickname that John Campia gave him the other day, Nelson Putz. I'm a fan.
Okay, that's
Well,
a funny
honestly,
name.
here's my thoughts, and then we'll get everyone's thoughts on it. So RJ gave a little bit of backstory of what they're trying to do. If people have the money to buy stocks and pressure the company to go a different way, that's fair game. Now, if Nelson Peltz takes over and he fires everyone, including Kevin Feige, that's his right. I mean, if he gains majority control of the shares, but I would say that is stupid because then your stock's going to tank again. Because a lot of people, even though think that have certain views of MCU, there's just as many, at least in this one, at least in the MCU, that are like what's going on, agree there's some issues, but that would hurt the stock. So that, if that was one of the things, is that the thing, one of the things he said that he was considering?
He didn't outright say that. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. He talked about Kevin Feige, though.
He said, I think his exact quote was, I do question his track record.
Track record is crazy when he makes $30 billion for Disney.
Well, that's an accurate statement.
Yeah, he's questioning whether or not Kevin Feige. Well, basically,
I think he made $30 billion for Disney.
Sorry,
finish.
he's basically questioning whether or not Kevin Feige should still be in charge of Marvel, given the way Phase 4 and 5 have gone down.
If he should still be in charge, that's a different statement. But if he says I question his track record, that I do also question his recent track record. I don't think in context of his whole history, it's he's done.
Well, that's just what RJ read. He said he's questioning his Phase 4 and 5.
Yeah, I'm putting the article from.
But if did he actually say I question whether he should continue in the future? That's different.
Yeah, well, I put the article in the private chat if you want to read through it.
Okay.
It highlights both of it.
So you guys, just from a legal standpoint, the board of directors for a corporation has a fiduciary duty to its shareholders, right? So if they make forget about all this woke, anti-woke stuff. If they make a proper, that's why I was interested what that financial firm said. If they make a proper case financially, like this is hurting your shareholders, it's almost like they almost don't have a choice. You know what I mean?
RJ, you're guilty of this too. You were using the soundbite in the title of the article, but he actually was a lot better to Feige. Let me share this. Let me share the actual quote. This is why context matters. So when asked to clarify, this is what Nelson Peltz said. When pressed if that means that Kevin Feige should be fired, Peltz added, I'm not ready to say that, but I question his record. See? That's a lot more positive.
But keep reading it, though.
Than you framed it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think this is positive at all. I think as you read this quote, it just gets worse and worse.
That quote get worse.
No, I do not agree. Now, this part I don't agree with because he is being hyperbolic. It's because it's not all black cast. It's a majority black, and it's
No, bro. It's
majority
literally
women cast.
if you watch.
Okay, so that's just not accurate.
Well, and if you scroll up a little bit, he also says because he's referring. Remember when George Lucas said they need to leave creativity. Creativity is not for amateurs. Remember when he said that? Throwing shade at them. This is what he said. He said, they say that we don't know anything about the movie business, but we don't claim that we do. But I don't think they do either, with 5 big losers in a row. They've lost first place in animation. They've lost first place in their feature films.
That's
Maybe it's
true.
time to change management in all of these divisions.
Okay.
That's fascinating.
So he's basically telling the shareholders, hey, like Disney is losing in all of their departments.
They
right now.
are.
They're not doing well.
That's
When they used to be
actually
good.
accurate. No, Disney Animation used to be number 1. They're no longer number 1. Isn't it Sony or
Sony Animation?
Not Sony. They only make like money once in a while.
Right now,
Even
the
with
number
Spider-Verse,
one is
Illumination? Who does Illumination? Universal?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Universal.
Universal
It's
pretty
Universal
much now.
Illumination. They're the ones making the most money right now.
Now I don't like this comment. Why do I have to have a Marvel that's all women? That's not accurate.
Let's start with the fact that he called it a Marvel. Why do I have to have a Marvel?
Well, he means Marvel, a Marvel. Yeah, you could say that.
Exactly. People misspeak.
Well, I think he's
all the
talking more
time.
about
It's
the
like,
brand
I don't
of
want to get
Marvel.
hung up on the
Brand.
stupid stuff. Yeah.
Max, check your text messages. I just sent you something timely.
Text.
Yes.
It's a dick pic, Max. Be careful.
Oh my god.
Joe would never send me that. I don't. You mean Twitter or text?
No, I sent you a text. I just sent you a text.
You say your phone, Max. That's what he means by text.
You're not. I didn't get any text from you. I'll text
Oh,
you.
it hasn't gone through yet. The little blue line's still scrolling across. Give it a second.
I texted you. Hello.
Yeah, no, it's still coming through.
Jeez. Everybody's
all right. Well,
someone is requesting a link. Someone is requesting a link. That's what it comes down to.
Who could it be?
I don't want
Wilson Peltz himself.
No. I don't want any surprises tonight, Joe. I don't know who it is. I'm still not getting.
Well, I told you who it was, but it didn't go through. Check the private chat.
Let's bring Nelson Peltz on if we can. Let's send him the link.
No. Okay.
No.
I want to have a good stream tonight. No. Okay. So.
Okay. All right. Just
okay.
Don't shoot the messenger.
So, but I want to ask everyone else what they think of Nelson Peltz. I think Joe has a strong opinion. Someone just left. Who left?
Brian.
I think he got tired.
All right. Voltaire, what's your thoughts on him? I don't like everything he says. I don't call him. I wouldn't go as far to say him an actualist. It's very tactless in the way he presented that argument, and hyperbolic and not factual.
Everything he said was okay up until those things at the end, which is just like,
I don't like what he said.
Credibility.
I mean, I think this is the thing where when you discuss things on YouTube too, people are like, Max will be defending this. No, I don't defend his comments at all. I just don't want to go to as far to say, call him names. I don't like him.
And here's the thing. I don't respect stupidity. Like, even if he feels that way, there's tactful ways of saying that without saying it. Like, the content they're producing and the characters they're focusing on just aren't working. And why do they keep doing it? That's all he would have had to say. Instead, he had to go out and call out, people of color and ladies.
Yeah, that was like, come on, bro, don't do that stupid.
You didn't have to do it that.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Don't do that.
Yeah. No, that was tactless. And if someone's gonna pull majority share, that would be a very bad look, and then they're just gonna have problems the other direction, Little movie perp says he wished Marvel was all women.
Oh my god, you were here about
I disagree, perp. You know why? I like diversity, so I don't want that to happen either.
There's a reason why they mix
boom.
They mix them together.
Next level on you. I want real diversity.
That's mic drop.
So I don't want that either.
Misandrist.
SJW. Why are you in the chat?
SJW.
I sent him. I sent him the link.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, listen, whatever happens next week on April 3rd, we'll see.
Oh, there's something coming up?
That's what they voted on April 3rd. That's what I just said. So, if that...
I'm fascinated. I'd like to see what this financial firm, what the numbers they crunched.
Yeah, what kind? Like, there's no way you would pull numbers like that quick out of your ass.
Well, I mean, they just have to look at the box office, I guess.
Yeah, we had to bring a lot of data in order just to.
But I think diversity is a good thing, honestly, compared to being all women. You know, because I think it shows then there's that we're getting different things, different projects.
Like, when people say like they always mix together, they always mix with woman or man together in every movie. It's just crazy. That was a crazy statement you say right there. I was like, come on, no, yeah, that's disgusting.
Okay. Anyone else final thoughts on that topic? And we could look at something else here.
I do want to say that I think that if he really wants to get Disney back on track, who would know better what's best for Disney than an 81-year-old man? I'm sure he's got his fingers on the pulse.
He is 81. I didn't. Yeah, that's
for Disney or President of the United States. Absolutely right.
Wait, he's 81 years old?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
I could see why he's worried about Iger
if
having a succession plan because God knows.
No, I is a Disney fan, and I'm not like completely against. I liked Iger better in years past than I do now. But
keep in mind,
I also question that as well.
Right now, you've got Mop and Bucket Iger. You've got the Iger who's trying to clean up the mess of what happened under Chapek. And I don't think we're going to see the story told. It doesn't happen overnight. So we really have not seen the effects of Iger's return yet. I don't think we have. I think that in this coming year, we will finally start to see the things he's put in place since he's gotten back in charge.
Mm-hmm. Well, I kind of want to, Let's see what else topics are brewing.
Can we bring up Cyber Seal's comment?
Let me see.
Because I have no clue where you heard that from.
Okay,
I don't know why.
He's quoting the movie Dumb and Dumber, classic film.
No. At 10 minutes ago at 10:51.
It's only gonna do well if someone that's on the screen reads it.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
That was good, Voltaire.
Jeez.
It was really good.
No, I was referring to their comment from 10:51 p.m.
I know what you're talking about. He means
okay. All right. Well, let me.
Oh, you got
on. Oh, here. Let me bring up the trailer here.
Oh, for the Marvel.
What do you guys think? Should I put the? I got a Message Strange Marvel series. They just never notified me in my PO box that I got this. Mad Max edition.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna put this on my car.
That's pretty good.
You should put that on your desk.
Well, I'm gonna put it on my wall under Joe. Well, I'll put it above Joe. No offense, Joe. Mad Max comes first. There's Joe. I have a postcard. I have a postcard of James Bond, Sean Connery James Bond that I found while cleaning up my dad's room. My dad leaves a mess. I'm sorry.
Do you need me to send you another picture, Max?
I do not. I will not hang that one up.
What was that?
No, I will not hang that up because my wife.
That'll get you more lady viewers.
My wife already had questions about the one I did. She really was like, what? Like getting to the point where like Bruce has come over. I want to have other friends sleep over to the point where if I said Joe's coming, she might stuck a question like, what? You have a picture of it? And, I'd be okay with you, keeping the other side of the bed, Joe. But
by the way, I was
it's
watching,
not if I have to put that picture up on my room.
By the way, I was watching some of your wife's toy reviews earlier.
Well, don't say the channel name.
No, I won't. I won't. I was
You
able to
don't-
find.
I don't know how you found that. Don't even say it on
Okay.
live stream.
Okay. All right. No, I was only able to find it because of an item that you sold me, and I knew what that she had reviewed.
Man,
Like,
Joe,
I regret
so I
my
did a
life choices
search.
right now.
Joe, you just
What?
did next level research on a live stream and stop talking about it.
Anyway, next topic, please. Unless
I know that was,
You
Sure.
started
what?
off this stream talking about it.
Man, that's gonna be now that's gonna be
Okay,
research.
okay. Next topic, please. Can we just?
Yeah.
So can we get some
Never
of your
mind.
ex-girlfriends on here and interview them?
My ex-girlfriends.
No, Joe's. I want to hear what they have to say.
No, you try to get my ex-wife on. She's a trip.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
Challenge accepted.
Is there a way to contact her?
Wow.
She's a crazy one.
No, I don't want to.
Do you want to see a video? Do you want to see a video of her
No,
on YouTube
I don't wanna-
singing
I don't
an
wanna
anti-vax song?
No, I don't
we
want to
good.
make
We
fun
good.
of
We
an
good. We
ex-wife.
good. Yeah, we wish it
That
nothing
would
for
go
the
into
best.
weird territory because you would have no problem like bashing your ex-wife, and then I don't want to be a participant in that. Even people that I like, that I love on YouTube, when they're no longer in a relationship, I try not to pick sides. I think is the healthy way, and just be like friends to everyone. Like, it's not healthy to, like, I wouldn't want to bash this lady. I have nothing against her personally, except that you're no longer with her. So I would feel weird. Yeah.
She broke Joe's heart. That's enough to not like.
I mean, but we have a skewed story from Joe. That happens with every broken up relationship.
She did something very wonderful for me. She loved.
Okay, well, that was nice,
There
I
you go.
guess. Yeah.
Well, he's a happy man now because of her.
Yeah. All right. Let me bring up the video for the Marvel trailer. Now, this is a fresh reaction for me. I have not seen this. We're having fun tonight.
Yeah, I was not bad.
Okay.
Volta, I don't think you've seen the trailer, have you?
For which?
He don't play them. He don't play video games. Is that?
All right. Now, will this get me a claim? I don't know.
No.
I'll
You should
put the
be
music
fine.
down a little bit. All right, let's see. I have to get a USB multi-tap for this laptop because I have the microphone in one end, the camera in the other end, and I can't get my optical mouse, my wireless mouse in here too. I have to use this thing, so I got to do that. Okay. I'm really excited for now. This is the one that CGH was complaining about last night. Let's see. T for teen. Marvel. Has anyone ever even heard of NetEase? I've never heard.
They make
They made microtransaction games.
yeah,
That were for mobile. That were for
mobiles,
mobile.
and then made ton of money.
That's not a good
yeah.
sign, honestly. That's not a good sign.
But this is gonna be for consoles and PC. Eventually,
Yeah, this is a free to play game.
Free to play.
Honestly,
eventually will come to mobile in the future.
It seems like the video game production companies that were very good with microtransaction games on mobile and stuff are getting the good work right now. Like, if you look at Disney Speedstorm, the developer behind that, huge in the microtransactions. But I navigate the game fine without spending any money. I don't know why people get so pressured. I need to do this thing. I don't want to earn it and grind.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Ooh. Oh, first impressions here. Groot. I don't know who some of these. There's Rocket. I have no idea.
So this roster right here, it's Loki, Magic, Namor, Luna Snow, Rocket, and Groot.
Ooh, I think this is my first impression just from this frame right here. This is a hit. I think this is going to rival Fortnite already.
You mean Overwatch?
Well, you'll see what
Just
game
from
it's actually competing with.
There's a strong character design. Well, people said
Just-
Overwatch. Yeah.
Just wait until you see the gameplay, Max. Then you can.
Ooh, Doctor Strange. Oh, Black Panther, Iron Man, Spider-Man. This is legit. You don't need Fortnite anymore.
That's the Hulk next right there.
Wow. I love the character design. Get ready. That looks fire.
Bride of Ashanti, Strange is here.
This is like everything that Avengers game was not. This brings hype to it. Ooh, I love the way he's trotting there. Is it really stuttering, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
lagging, yeah.
You're lagging.
That's awesome.
I hope Friday got that on video. I'm opening a portal.
Really cool.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Wow.
That's the guy who does
All right.
Spider-Man actor. On the
Now, is this going to be free to play? Did
Yes.
they say?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Another free-to-play game for you.
We are going to have parties for this. It's like Smite. I've never played
Well,
that.
it's basically a 6v6 hero team shooter game, kind of like Overwatch. It's basically Marvel's Overwatch.
See, the
which
problem,
I'm fine with.
I found the problem with StreamYard is when I look at the video within the StreamYard tab, it runs better. But if I'm watching in another tab, it stutters. And then I'm also on upstairs Wi-Fi laptop. So I wasn't planning on I have to do trailer reactions in my dining room because that's better connection. But here we go. I'm the StreamYard.
I'm everywhere.
Loki, that's awesome. Black Panther. Ooh!
I got you! Behold, Dark Child!
Oh man. Oh wow, this looks really good. What's your first impression? Joe, are you interested in this at all?
No, not at all. If
I love
He doesn't play these types of games.
I don't like games and it looks like anime. It's too.
This
striking.
makes me think of like I'm a huge fan of Disney Infinity. I still have most of my figures. Actually, when I was helping reviews, I got Skylanders and Disney Infinity characters sent.
Does
We
Disney
reviewed
Infinity
those.
It's
still
up your alley,
exist?
though. This is not a game that focuses on story. It's just pure gameplay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I do like story too, but I like to just get into the gameplay. Yeah.
Is this a mobile game too, or is it? Just
No, so right now this is going to be a PC game. They're doing closed alpha and testing for the game starting in April and May. Then eventually it'll come to consoles.
Yes, which is I'm excited about. So,
Voltaire, are you still intending to get a PS5? Would you be playing with us if we get something like this?
Yeah, this looks interesting to me.
I'm all on this. I can't wait to play this.
Same.
I'm excited about this as almost as much as Disney Speedstorm.
They're doing a better test next month, right, RJ? Okay, you say Hulk Knight. That's fine.
All right, now what character would you pick
Wait,
first?
that's a callback to the first.
Well, there's more
Avenger.
characters at the end. You'll get to see more characters at the end.
Yeah,
Before you say.
Yeah, keep it going, Max.
Would someone tell Perp to get his butt in here? I don't know why he's not in
Hey,
here.
are we doing good news at Twitter tonight?
Yes.
Because I sent you a good one.
All right. Luna, no idea that is. Magic.
You're the winner!
Are you Rocket or Groot, or is one character both?
You can, well, basically, your player, if you're Groot, your teammate can be Rocket and jump onto you, and you can do tag team.
Yeah, they're doing these unique team up attacks.
That's Galactus as a girl.
That is actually okay. So
that's
his
his daughter.
Galactus's daughter. From
That's
like
daughter, yeah.
Yeah, like she was like a very obscure character from the comics from like a decade ago that hasn't been seen in years.
Loon and Hulk first. I'm kind of leaning towards Hulk, and if Groot and Rocket are together, that would be it. Yeah, or Black Panther, or Iron Man. Who would you?
I'm gonna go for the tank. I'm gonna go for a tank character. So,
what would you do, Voltaire?
Probably Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is a cool one.
I would say Doctor Strange and Spider-Man and Black Panther.
This character looks pretty cool. Galactus' daughter.
Cool.
What would you pick, RJ?
Magic.
Okay. Marvel.
So that's another set of characters. That's Punisher, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, Mantis,
Ooh, yeah, good point.
and Magneto.
What if X-Men and Storm for Marvel Rivals? The X-Men, I would totally pick Cyclops, actually. I'm really feeling Cyclops because you know what? Part of the reason I like X-Men 97 too is Cyclops is a strong character in that show. And, you know, we need that more than I don't think we really got that in the movies either time. So I would like
you know what would be an interesting character? Cable.
Oh yeah, Cable in this game will be dope. Actually, yeah, I could see that.
Deadpool? Would they put Deadpool in here?
Yeah, because he got the
Yeah.
swords and stuff.
He's got the
like
swords
that.
Archangel is one of my favorites.
The logo and everything, Marvel Rivals, it's just really simple and easy. This is great marketing. This is legit. See, video games aren't dead. Video games are not dead. You're gonna have to adapt. Enjoy which direction you like.
As a DC fan, it's sad that we not getting these types of games.
Punisher. Oh, I would like Daredevil. Daredevil. I would want Daredevil.
Punisher's in the trailer too, and so is Magneto.
I didn't see Punisher.
Yeah, he's in the end.
Is he? I don't think.
Where?
So no. You know when they were showing.
Oh, there's Storm.
Oh yeah, right there.
Ooh, Scarlet Witch.
It looks like a lot of fun. I will say, like Overwatch 2 is not in a great place right now, so this is coming at the perfect time for another developer to come in and try and do the casual
Closed
style
alpha
Overwatch
begins in May.
experience.
Only on Steam?
For right now, yeah. The closed alpha beta is going to be on PC only.
Darn
but
it, you
it's
PC gamers.
It's going to come to consoles eventually.
I know, but to be getting the alpha.
Yeah,
I gotta actually tell my wife about this. She might like this.
Ow, my neck.
Joe, this doesn't change your mind at all?
No, not really.
Do you like the art style at least?
He says it looks too anime.
Yeah, it looks kind of.
I love these character designs
Actually,
personally.
that image isn't too bad. The one you have up there now isn't too bad, but like the first one you showed, like was very anime looking. I thought.
Do you have a setup to stream it, Perp? You have to really know what you're doing.
Well, you need. I don't know what the specs would be, but I reckon it would be a between medium and high for specs, especially for this type of game.
I mean, the game looks good. I think it was.
Voltaire, we need you to get a PS5 because we can also do PS5 parties. I do Xbox parties too. I have friends on Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, as soon as that handheld version thing is available in a Costco bundle, I'll buy it.
Okay. Are you getting disc or discless?
Discless, I think.
Okay. That'll be easier.
I'll probably ask to get. I don't know.
Well, you mean if you get disc, you have the option.
Yeah,
you don't have to you can still do digital, but
I mean, I got disc version myself, and I'm playing digital games all the time.
if you intend to resell it once you're done with it, disc is probably going to keep your value better.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a factor when reselling it. Keep the box, and then once you're done with it, like the next PS6 comes out, if you still want a game, if you're like, and then the resale value's higher.
Go higher. If you got like the original version, like I have, like the original PlayStation 5, the value is going to be really high for that.
What is some advice that you would tell people getting new consoles like soon? My advice would be, if you don't have like next gen yet and you're interested in getting it, if you can, wait for a special edition version and save that box, and it's going to keep value, and you're going to get a lot of your money back when this generation's done. Like I actually saw pictures on Twitter of a Series X that's white. That's a leak that's going to come out this summer, but not many people are interested in getting this,
Series X, because they're transferring everything to PC.
So, but I'm sure PlayStation is going to have a limited edition for one of their games coming out.
Yeah, I reckon something first party exclusive PlayStation Studio game. I would recommend.
I have a limited edition PS4. I think I waited on the PS4 to get it till there was got a Star Wars one with Battlefront.
Yeah,
that's like what 20. Yeah, that's like 2015. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it has Darth Vader. I think, or is it Darth Vader, or is it the Rebel in Empire insignias? I can't remember which one.
It was the
got
Darth Vader one, I remember.
Yes, the Darth Vader one. I got the one with the Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4, and I waited about 2
Absolutely.
years.
I believe my PlayStation is because I was when I first signed up the PlayStation Network, I was really into Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I picked Aang, and there were so many Aangs at the time that I'm like Aang 54, I think, on PlayStation.
You want me to check? I can check for you right now.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. No one, you could send me a friend request, CyberSals. Just tell me who you are, because your PlayStation ID is going to be different probably. No, not Aang 69, 54.
I thought you were Aang 69 420.
So yeah, that's something I want to do in the future is Xbox parties, PlayStation parties, Switch parties.
Max is AANG54.
Yeah.
That's the account.
Yeah. And then my Xbox is Movie Madness or something. I can't remember whatever.
But regardless, though, I reckon this would be a game for like community nights for MME. I think this would be something that I would definitely be interested in doing with you, Max.
Well, I do want to get into Fortnite too. And Joe is lost. He's like, why are we talking about this?
Yeah, he's
Fortnite. You gotta love some Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm reading an article about Star Trek from Variety.
That's it. Do you still have that N64 back there?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to test it.
When I come, I could bring a little CRT TV and test it if you still have it by then and see because it'll definitely work on a CRT if it works. That way you could at least say tested. We'll do a video on my iPhone and say it works, because I also had on my VCR, I hooked it up to my TV with a special adapter to make the picture look better. And my TV downstairs did not recognize the signal. Right. So I had to do a weaker signal just to get the VCR playing on the TV downstairs.
If it works, from what I've been told, I don't know my N64s too well. I've been told it's like one of the more sought after ones because it's like a translucent green.
I'd if I have the funds available at that time, I might ask to buy that too. I still have something else I got to give you a second installment on.
Yes.
I made the one down payment. I can let people know what it is, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm getting off of Joe a very rare late generation VCR that's also a Blu-ray player that has a remote, and I'm getting
it's the only model Blu-ray VHS combo that ever existed. The DVD VHS combo was a common thing, but
it still works. He said it works. So I'm getting it for my mom at the cottage because she likes clean. She doesn't like a system. She doesn't want a VCR and a DVD Blu-ray player and then a console. She just wants one thing, and she loves a remote, and it comes with a remote. So I'm like, okay, I could get this. We agreed on a price, and I'm paying him in installments until I visit him, and I'm going to be taking it home for the cottage. So she's going to love that. And then I have a lot of VHS movies. When I'm at the lake, that's the most time I'm going to be able to watch a VHS tape, Bring it up there, enjoy it. No, I did not see Roadhouse yet. But if you want, it's really easy for me to bring my Turtles. Here it is. My Turtles.
Did I send you
13-inch TV to test it?
Max, did I send you an autographed VHS Chasing Amy?
Yes, I have it up somewhere. I have it. I actually have it right on top of my.
See, you got to get that signed by Kevin Smith now, and he'll look at it and he'll be like, "Who already signed
that would be funny." See, I know it's cluttered over there, but I have it on top of my Series X mini fridge that's not plugged in. That I got cheap at Walmart. It's right above that, and below my PS4 Sackboy Special Edition, and some Skylanders.
Sackboy, that's what they called me in high school.
I don't want to know why. Okay, but yes, I have that there, but it's very easy that's another reason if you buy a CRT too, I would recommend getting a small one. Because they're easy to bring around. Remember the big CRTs? Who had a big CRT back in the day?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sorry,
thank
go on.
you. Yeah, go ahead, Taladia. Who here had a CRT? I still have two. I have three. I have three CRTs.
I don't know what CRT is.
Cathode ray tube TV, the before flat screens, the old school.
Oh,
channels.
you mean?
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
pounds.
So you're talking about the big
No,
box.
not critical race theory. That's
I was really confused.
Yeah, the young people are like, "Are you going anti-SJW?" No.
You mean those big box, that big box TV type of thing that
Yeah,
has like?
that's. Look,
I had.
I have two there. I have Batman and Turtles.
I had one when I was younger.
I had a Mickey Mouse one with the ears as the speakers.
I have that.
I had
Oh, do you?
No, you
I
don't.
bought
No, you
that
don't.
for my
Stop
nieces
lying.
for the cottage. Yes.
Yeah,
we're
because it had a
making Disney-
VHS
we're
player
ma-
and a DVD player.
I don't have that part. I don't have that part. Oh wait, yeah, I do have the DVD part. Yes, I have the DVD
Max,
part.
I had the 32-inch one. Sony. It was a Sony version, very
I
big.
have no. See, that's the thing that when CRT in recent times they're thinking about get the CRT out of schools and stuff. No, no, CRTs or tube TVs back in the day, old school. The reason want to know why I love them so much? Something that you really.
You know what I had? I had
on,
the
I'm in the middle of
Strike
thought,
one. The Strike one. I used to have that one.
The reason I love them so much is because there's something that did not transition to the next gen that I love. Does anyone want a clue here?
Please give us a clue.
What's one of those big boxes at the top? Hold on. Let me bring
VHSs?
They're at the top. You see the thing at the very top?
007.
Isn't that a beautiful wall too? Look at all that nerd stuff.
PlayStation.
The Super Scope.
Oh.
Light guns do not work on flat TVs.
Do you have the
very hard.
SpongeBob one? The SpongeBob one?
No.
Bro, that one. Somebody give me that one, bro.
And Voltaire was kind enough to contribute $4.99 for that VHS thing from Joe Fund. Yes, it's for my mother. It's at the cottage, so we have good times. She just lets you know. She said, "I don't know if I want a bunch of stinking VHS tapes in my cottage." That's what she said. Me and my cousin brought some from Goodwill. But I'm like, Mom, you're gonna love it. We're gonna watch all kinds of movies. We're gonna have a great time. I actually, at the end of April, I have to help her open it. I do.
Murder She Wrote on VHS.
Well, she likes DVD.
Do you need a copy of Babylon 5: The Lost Tales?
Is it VHS?
No, it's DVD.
I watched Babylon 5 back in the day, but I didn't really get into it. Sonny Tredtron. Yeah.
Joe, do you have the Murder She Wrote DVDs over there?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I was never a Murder, She Wrote fan. But let me ask you a question. If Jessica Fletcher lived in a tiny little town, right? Was it Cabot Cove? It was like the real small town, right?
Yeah.
How come there was a murder every week for 11 straight years in this tiny little town?
It's where all the psychos ran to, I guess.
Was Jessica Fletcher maybe the murderer all along? Let's think about that. What are the odds? This small town had a murder every week for 11 years, and this old lady was always in the middle of it.
You could call it Murder She Did instead of Murder She Wrote. Murder She Did. She actually did. You could do a whole. You could try to force it for parody laws.
All right, here's some trivia for you. What other popular CBS hour-long drama adventure series did Murder, She Wrote cross over with on a couple occasions?
Matlock.
No.
I don't know.
Magnum PI.
Ooh, that's something I would love to watch. My dad would love that, Magnum PI.
Oh, and Cyber City says Simon and Simon too. Simon and Simon was a spinoff of Magnum PI. I didn't realize they did a Simon and Simon crossover, but it makes sense because they were in the Magnum universe.
Mm-hmm. Let me
the
see.
The Magnaverse. The Magnaverse.
What is this? This is interesting. Okay, we'll do a couple articles, good news of Twitter, A mailbag.
I sent you a real good news.
Okay, so this is weird. Hold on, let me bring this up. Stop it, Joe Blow. All these ads. I need to get ad blocker on this on this laptop. Now that it's my computer, I could do that. So apparently the original director of The Crow made an all AI movie.
Oh, what?
Alex Proyas?
Let me see. Alex Proyas, yes. So this might be controversial, right? People don't like AI, the creatives. I really love I need to get original Crow VHS. The original.
Bro, you could get it for like $5.
No, I do, but I really want it because that's a type of movie.
Forget it.
That I don't want everything on VHS, but that type of movie, that's the type of movie that shines on VHS. That's like of the era.
I will die on this hill. The Crow is not Alex Proyas' best movie. Dark City is.
I like Dark City. I got to give it another shot. I don't love Dark City. I thought it was kind of boring. You know how you think about Dune? That's how I thought about Dark City.
Dune.
But I want to give it another shot. Like I want to like movies. I give them chances. I give them 2 or 3 chances. If I don't like a movie by the 3rd time, I'm like, then I'll probably not watch it again. For example, movie that I've given which is Cal's one of his favorite. He loves Dark Knight Rises. I bought the Blu-ray. I love the Dark Knight trilogy, but I try to watch that movie and I can't get through that movie.
I know.
I stopped watching
take a shit every time I see Rises.
You're really stretching that first 99 cents, Anthony.
I'm just saying.
I'd like to point out that I could name one TV show that every show Cyber Cities mentioned crossed over with. Silver Spoons crossed over with Different Strokes. Different Strokes crossed over with The Facts of Life. Night Court crossed over with My Two Dads. Where are we? Webster crossed over with Star Trek The Next Generation. Yes, it did. It actually happened.
Webster was on Star Trek Next Generation.
The final episode of Webster is called Web Treks. Family Ties crossed over with a show called Day by Day. The Golden Girls crossed over with Empty Nest.
You hear all this, MME men? This Crazy Joe is teaching a class on how to give cool nerd stuff for your dates. You start rattling this stuff off. The ladies will be in.
This is panty dropping material right here.
Yes,
this is how I got those sweet ex-wives that sing anti-vax songs on YouTube.
Oh, really? I don't want to see that though. That's a whole nother.
It's in the private chat. You don't show it here, but you can enjoy it in your free time.
Maybe later. I don't want to. I have nothing. Whatever. Anti-vax songs. Wow. Maybe is she rapping it?
No. No, she's not.
Is it like a country? What style of singing?
She called herself oh god, what did she refer to herself as? Like White Girl Soul or something. She nicknamed herself White Sugar. That was her nickname for herself.
White Sugar. That sounds nice.
She's an idiot.
All right. Well, Sensoria teasers give a preview of the next Alex Proyas film, which is entirely generated with AI. The Crow director, Alex Proyas, is making a new movie called Sensoria. Why? Is this going to be, are people going to be intrigued by this? What's your initial thoughts, RJ? Checking if he fell asleep.
I don't know.
But
I think you're going to see people experiment with this stuff for sure.
Does Alex Proyas have issues getting work after The Crow? I don't even know if I haven't checked.
No, I think he has issues getting work after Egypt, Gods and Monsters, that one movie that he did.
Yeah.
Because that was like a major financial flop for the studio. And I think ever since then, they've not wanted to risk giving him high budget films again. So he's kind of had to be stuck just doing independent stuff or just complaining in interviews.
Okay, so Full Moon released a thriller called On Me the Visitor, which was marketed as having the very first AI-created femme fatale in film history. Now director Alex Proyas, who's been very vocal about the fact he doesn't agree with the choices that went into making the remake of his most popular movie, The Crow, is taking the technology a giant leap further. Not only does his new movie Sensoria feature an all AI cast, but the movie itself is entirely generated with AI. Proyas has released multiple short teasers for the film on his YouTube channel, and the longest the full-length
Can we
teaser.
see it?
Well, I don't want to get a AI claim. I have no idea how that works. Can be seen embedded in the top of this article to see the rest. I will check. I'm going to do a reaction this later. Now, this just image here looks pretty cool, but I don't know.
Max, remember what you said when you were going over the writer's strike agreement? It said that the studios can't use AI, but the writers get to do it whenever they want to. This is it. This is where it's come. This is the future.
What if this is actually good?
Yeah.
I don't know if AI will
I
ever
saw
be that
something
good.
on Twitter the other day where they used, you know how you do, this is something that could actually be beneficial to the industry, honestly. So, you know how movies are dubbed in different languages for different regions. So AI changed the language and also had a program to change like the mouth movement for the other language, and it looked much better than, you know, we go like, you know, like back in the old school when it was the voices didn't match the mouth movement.
The old kung fu movies.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on that? I retweeted it somewhere on Twitter. I don't have the proof right now, but for something like that, are you okay with it? Like that, if AI could have like, say, you wouldn't have to hire a voice cast for each reason, right? You could just have AI fix it in a different language with that person's tone and then easily translate it across multiple, like you do one film and you have AI programs to translate it. I think that's actually a benefit. Do you see any downside of that? Voltaire, RJ, Joe, Talati, Anthony?
Takes work away from voice actors.
Yeah, but the original voice actors getting their work.
Are they?
Yeah, like so say the original, like potentially it could do away with voice actors altogether is a concern.
Potentially.
But the original voice actor, they might be recording like most of their voice so they could change to other languages for other regions instead of hiring a different voice actor for each region.
Yeah, I don't know why we would use voice actors now. It's so good, the AI. I mean, look, just listen to the people who do AI Kurt Cobain covering songs. It's amazing. Like, it really does sound like him. I mean, this is not going to be stopped. I mean, and voice actors are the first ones to go.
Mm-hmm. Joe or RJ, what do you think? Taladia, what do you think of this? Do you have any concerns, or are you okay with that?
With
AI enhancing for different regions, it goes through a lot of translate. Now there may be errors but there's already errors with
there could be problems, like, you know, in different sort of media, like for example film. Like if people uses actors as AI, actors are just going to go against it, and you know very well that, you know, with the actor strike and whatnot, they'll, you know, it causes the whole mess, if you know what I mean. And the way I see it is they shouldn't use AI at all. That's what I think. I think AI shouldn't be used until maybe 30 years, 40 years, maybe 50 years.
Good luck with that.
Patrick Childs, calm down. That's a warning. I don't want people to lose jobs because of AI. I am still the guy that goes to the cashier when there's self-checkout. If there's a line at the cashier, I will still go to the cashier. I don't want the voice actor to go to completely AI, But if you say that's a different scenario, let's have a little nuance here, Patrick. If you have the original voice actor getting their work, they're getting their fees, and then it's being translated to other regions, like the in the region it was filmed. I'm okay with that. I think, you know, I don't want AI to completely take over all voice acting. I think some voice acting is great. Think some voice actors do better job than live action actors, you know.
Action actors would be a different thing. So, for example, if somebody dies, then let's say, as a good example, Christopher Reeves, if they used him in a film, that it's considered to be AI, and his family would not approve of it at all.
What are you talking about? Figure drawing, like you know a lot. I know some about AI. I'm not completely against it. I'm not completely for it. I have issues with it. I don't want people to lose their jobs.
I mean, to
but for something like that, that's a big cost.
For me, for AI, it is what it is. I mean, filmmakers are going to use it. Writers are going to use it.
It's already scary. I disagree. You just don't. The consumer product is not the same as what they have already developed.
It depends on how you use AI. That's all what matters.
Look at what figure drawing is saying. Like, AI is going to be a big part of the lives. Like, kids who are like 3-4 years old are never going to drive a car. Trust me.
Do you think? And do you think that this AI, for example, for Alex Proyas's new movie, is the consumer level AI? I don't think so. I think a studio could buy a more advanced AI program.
It'll just get better.
The ones that are free that you get are not, you know. I don't think there's up to snuff. Those aren't the things you got to be worried about. The expensive AI programs that they're selling to studios.
Yeah,
I think those you got to be concerned with. RJ, any thoughts? Anthony, any thoughts?
I don't know. It's such a nuanced topic. It's tough to really dive into.
I have concerns about it for sure.
I mean, things are getting pretty crazy.
I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I don't mind AI. To me, if filmmakers use it, depends on how they use it, and stuff. I don't mind it. Same as with art. If you got paid to do the AI art from the studio, good. If you didn't, they don't use it. Like, you know.
I want to thank Rational Skeptic gifted 1 membership, and it went to Cyber Cells.
That's
awesome.
the L.
Cyber Cells. Rational. Thank you, Rational. That's very nice of you. I can't play Xbox tonight, though. I can't. After this, I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
I don't want to go as far to have another embarrassing moment for Voltaire. I'm so sorry.
That will never happen again. I promise everybody.
I'm gonna go edit that out. RJ, do you even know RJ? RJ wasn't here. He fell asleep on stream. It was very embarrassing.
He fell asleep snoring. He was
snoring, and Taladia tried to best to cover him up. He was doing an impression of Voltaire with him on screen, and then you just saw the little lines of the icon going. He was trying to cover for you, and you're going.
You heard him snore, and we were just like,
"Oh man!"
I
hope no ladies see that Voltaire.
No, not very sexy.
That's gonna help. Not gonna help your game at all. I can't wait for self-driving cars. There, Elon.
Listen, so Tesla just released their latest version of full self-driving, and it's even better than it was before. And it is full self-driving. Like, I tested it just the other day. I don't have to you have to put your hand on the steering wheel because it by law they require it. But you don't turn the steering wheel. It does it all. It goes to the stop sign. It gets on the freeway. It gets off the freeway. It changes lanes. You don't drive. And it's better than a human. Like, it holds the lanes better. And it's just like little kids are not going to drive. Trust me. They're just not. If it's this good now, it's only going to get better.
Mm-hmm. Rational says, go to bed, Max. No one needs to hear your ramblings. I'm having a good time. I had a bad start. You never wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I woke up 5 hours late for work, but then my boss is very nice. It doesn't happen all the time. he worked it out for me, and they're working with me for my dad. And he said, "Yeah, don't worry. I know you have to go off tomorrow because he went to the hospital." So they're like, they were very accommodating. That's why I've been there for so long. The job's tough, but the management's so nice. Really, really appreciate them helping me out.
Well, if you didn't do a good job when you were there, they wouldn't tolerate it either.
Yeah. No, but I can't do that again. Like,
no, you can't.
My wife was up. She was getting ready for a friend. She just thought I was working hard in here. Eventually she woke me up. She's like, "You didn't get up for work?" I'm like, "What?" I don't know what I did. Maybe I turned off the alarms in my sleepwalk. Maybe I sleepwalked to the alarm clock and turned it off. I have no idea. No idea what I did. But I woke up at 1 from yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy day. I did too much. All right. So one more topic, and then we'll go to Twitter. Do you have a topic? Oh, you have. I know you have a good news of Twitter, Joe. Do you have any other topic you want to talk about?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Any movies you're going to see?
Nothing that I'm. I mean, I got tickets for Godzilla and Kong this weekend. I can't say enough how much I love Late Night with the Devil. If you haven't seen Late Night with the Devil, please do yourself a favor.
It's already coming to digital.
Yeah, and the thing is, like Perp was saying, he thinks it's the kind of movie you could easily watch at home since it's a lost episode of a TV series, and he's not entirely wrong. But it's going to be a Shudder exclusive. I don't think a lot of people have Shudder. I have Shudder. I know Perp has Shudder, but I don't think it's one of the more common streaming. Yeah, I don't think it's one of the more common streaming services. So see this movie any way you can see it.
Thank you for what the hell did I do? That's not good.
When's it coming to digital?
Well, I wanted to.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to Shudder in April. I know that.
Okay. I wanted to share. Thank you for bringing that up. I got to clip this up because I wanted to share this. What do you think of this? Now that I did see the trailer. It looks good. Sean O'Rourke said that they used AI for something that he's not a fan of. But this is what's really freaky. But don't spoil it if you know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
No one knows what I'm talking about with this movie.
About what?
No.
Late Night with the Devil.
Oh,
don't say it. Don't say it yet. Don't say it. I'm bringing up an article.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is though?
Is it the Amalek Gross?
No, don't spoil it. Yeah.
Well, I'm asking if that's what we're talking about because I don't know. You're just saying, do you know? There's many things I know.
I thought people were making a clickbait headline, but what are the chances that this movie, not this, but
Hell's Kitchen?
No. Late Night with the Devil made 666,000. I'm sorry. 666,666.
Are they Sunday or Saturday box office, whatever it was?
I almost don't believe that.
Yeah,
I didn't
Sunday.
believe it either,
That's
but
crazy.
it's confirmed.
Wow,
is that creepy?
That is crazy.
I kind of don't want to see the movie just because of that. I'm sorry. That freaks me out. That freaks me out.
You know this is fake, right?
I know it's fake. I know it's
totally marketed.
I know. You say this is not accurate. This is a
no. They made up this number. They rounded up. I guarantee it.
Well, if it was close, yeah.
They rounded it up for the headline.
But honestly, the subject matter of the movie, it freaks me. That kind of freaks me out too.
What, you don't like possessions?
No, that's exactly right because I told people that's a. People
Max,
are going to say, "Oh, Max, it's a triggering thing because of my childhood and mental health and illness." I'm going to see my family members. Would you ever play
with the Ouija board?
No, I would not. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's not real.
No, I'm not. No way. No way. I don't believe it's real.
I could teach
but I
you
still
how
don't
to
want
play
mess with
it. I could teach you how to play it.
No, Rhea. She wants to get timed out again. No,
Hail Satan.
I
didn't mean to read that. Sorry.
Why would you read that out loud, RJ?
Damn, RJ's gonna have
RJ's gone, and I'm gonna time out Rhea.
I will, by the way.
Anyone going to veto my timing out, Rhea? You have to say it now.
No, do not do that.
I don't
leave it alone.
They turned
RJ.
against me. They turned against me. Do not ever say hail that in my chat again. That's my warning, please.
Hey, I will throw this out there to anyone who has seen Late Night with the Devil. If you've seen it, if you liked it, there's a movie, a very similar movie that you can find available on DVD, Blu-ray.
What is she
digital.
doing here?
The WNUF Halloween special. This is a very similar thing to Late Night with the Devil. It's supposedly a TV special from a local station called WNUF that was recorded live on Halloween night in 1987, and it's got fake commercials. It's done to look like an old VHS tape, like the quality is VHS quality, and it's a similar type of movie. So I definitely would.
Figure drawing. I'm about to time you out too. Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Yes, I this is the reason I'm not in the horror. I don't believe in certain things, but I don't like tempting it either. I don't.
Traumatized.
It freaks
That's what you
me
are.
out.
You're traumatized.
It's because of mental health.
So you don't like jinxing yourself.
No, you must remember that like
no
98%
Whoa.
Who's that?
I don't know.
That's Lucifer undercover, I think.
You opened the box. He came.
I don't. There's certain horror movies I'm not going to watch. There's some things I don't tempt. It's like
you don't
losing control of your faculties is also like a fear of mine because of the history of mental health, and then it just freaks me out.
If you watch The Exorcist, you probably pass out.
Yeah, I've never watched The Exorcist. Jacob, stop! Look at this. I'm not talking about this movie ever again. Forget it. If anyone tries to bring this to the max this week,
that would be Pep. Pep will bring it up.
Well, Joe too.
What do I do?
I'm not going to be on this episode. You could do it to the max without me. I'm not going to be on it if you're all going to be talking about.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. So you know me.
No, I mean I understand. I completely understand. You might get traumatized from it.
I'm against that.
I don't like people being like possessed, like losing control of their mind, and it's mental illness. It just freaks me out, especially stuff with my father. Not what?
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. Right. Thank you. Well, we'll do something positive. I got to take that.
Can we? No, we can't talk about spoilers for X-Men 97 yet.
No, I didn't watch it yet. We'll do this as the last topic for tonight, and then we'll do some good news of Twitter, mailbag.
Sure.
Okay, so this is very exciting. I actually this is actually in my good news of Twitter. What time? What's what hour? What's the hour minute mark? 2 hours
and 27.
2 hours 2 hours 27 5 seconds.
Okay, Thunderbolts. I'm really excited about the Thunderbolts. And what's really interesting is how much Florence Pugh's star has risen since the last time she's played her character, right? She's a much bigger star now.
Oh yeah, she's huge in Hollywood, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she's becoming the huge A plus celebrity that everybody loves in Hollywood.
She's becoming the next what's the word I'm looking for?
She's a megastar.
Well, she's also topless since she last played this character.
Other than that lousy, lousy Zach Braff movie that she did. What's she been in since Hawkeye ended?
Well,
I saw that crappy Zach Braff movie she was in.
It's okay, darling, or darling, I love you. That's great.
Oh yeah, she was in that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Then of course Oppenheimer, where she's TOPLESS.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was in that too. Okay. Yeah, she's done some stuff.
The thing is, Max, that she's becoming the next British top star, like Olivia Colman and Matt Smith and all these different actors in the UK.
Yeah.
Because she first started off as a little small British actor that was in a I wouldn't say a big budget film, but like a medium-sized budget film with The Rock. Then she moved over to Hollywood and she got fame there.
The movie I was thinking of was A Good Person, which I did not like at all.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good that she's becoming popular in Hollywood and stuff like that. Not a lot of actors happens.
Well, this is let me see if I have the. Does anyone have the?
Can you play the video?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. There's a better version on Twitter if anyone can bring it up.
It's from Discussing Films. It's on their post. Yeah.
If someone can link it in the private chat, that'll be a better
Yeah,
one.
because you can actually go full screen.
Guys,
Yeah, because I could bigger it up bigger.
This is why you should do research. I'm just kidding.
I have it tweeted out. I just would have to go through all my tweet history to find it.
Also, the movie's no
too
longer
big for
called
this
Thunderbolts.
She's too big a star. It's good they locked her up before she got so big.
I put it in the private chat.
Did you know the
Good
movie's no
job.
longer called Thunderbolts?
What is it called?
Thunderbolts Star.
No, it's literally
I mean-
it's just the same thing. It's just,
It doesn't seem to bear any resemblance to the Thunderbolts in the comics.
yeah, I mean that means I
Doesn't- I
do
don't
change the
need it.
titles once in a while. So it is what it is. I don't like.
It was right. So far, it doesn't.
Yeah, like you movies change titles. If they do change titles, we find out next year.
All right, and then we'll get to good news Twitter right after this. Let me bring this up here. Make it full screen.
It was unsurprising that she actually said, "Oh, that's great." I mean, of course, Marvel gave the green light. They haven't done one of these video sets in since Ant-Man, Ant-Man 2.
Okay, sorry. Thank you for being patient, everyone. Here we go.
hey guys, how you doing? I know that I've kind of dropped off for a little bit, but that's partly because
Oh, I love her accent.
Mommy.
Wait, what did you say, RJ? Did you just say mommy?
I didn't say nothing, man.
I think you said mommy.
It was
Yes,
a
he did.
joke. It was a
He did.
joke. It was a joke.
Rand says, "Sups random, but I fancy a Sydney Sweeney for Black Cat. That would be amazing."
She would be amazing, but that would never happen, unfortunately.
Why would it never happen?
We talking about Sony. Come on, we're talking about Sony.
whisked
Never
off to
do.
Atlanta to go and shoot a movie that I'm not really allowed to talk much about.
You're wearing the costume. We know what you're up to, Feige. This is silly. Yes.
I mean, well, yeah, she can't give details, but she's doing a set tour, which I like. More
can
Hollywood
show you
actors,
some
like
things.
actors who do this for movies.
Please show us lots of things, Florence. Please. I mean, with the set and everything. Yeah.
Sneakily.
I like when actors
as long as you don't
should
tell
do
anyone.
this more.
This is like really good ASMR.
She does. She did
I will,
one in the past.
I will show you some things around the set. What did you say, RJ? RJ's really quiet. Don't be too quiet now. Don't be weird either.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching the video.
Voltaire's muted himself. But Voltaire, are you all right?
I am. But I think you should play her voice with that.
I think she
Herbie
does
thing going on.
SMR before.
Hi, Max.
What's that, Voltaire?
If you play her voice along with that Furby thing at the same time, that'll put you to sleep like a baby.
Mm-hmm. I was also thinking that I love her jacket. Yes.
Did it make you snore? I think you might have fallen asleep.
If we were playing this last night, Voltaire wouldn't have fallen asleep.
No.
Or if he was on screen. No.
Yeah. Anyway, go play
I
the
can
video.
show you this.
Oh.
I can show you
That's a
her
costume.
fantastic ADT. I can show you her. We met on Black Widow.
Oh. Some random set person. She's wearing sunglasses. Okay.
Met in Black Widow.
I can show you a sneak peek of some of the sets. We're in the studio right now. We're in the studio that we're shooting in on this movie that I can't tell you much about.
Oh wow. She would be really good with
I gotta say, I like her, but this is kind of a boring video.
What are you talking about, Joe?
She's just kind of like walking around, and it's kind of.
I'm entranced, Joe. I could watch this for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she's so wonderful. Joe, bad take, Joe. Is anyone else bored by this?
I'd watch her walking around
No,
for a
I
while.
like this video. It's cool.
I know.
They should do more. They should do more videos like
No,
this.
you
with,
don't
like,
understand.
cats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People
I like
watch
I
this
think they should do this for every movie.
I think
Something like
hopefully
this.
Fantastic Four they do it. Like I would love to see the whole
She's so also charismatic.
Yeah, she's funny as hell. Like
That's why that's why people on Twitch and stuff, the very charismatic people, they go really far. I guess we don't understand YouTube, Joe. But that she would go very far on social media if she wasn't a movie star.
Oh yeah, she was on social media, yeah, but she's not really that much. But that's good for actors.
All right.
That's on a bell. That means they're shooting. I'll be quiet now.
That is a Hollywood thing. When the bell rings.
What's that? What's gonna be in
Wait,
Is this-
Red Bulk it is?
Is this
and I can
Marvel
shake-
competing with James Gunn? Because James Gunn and DC have been doing stuff
No,
like
they're
this.
in the same location. They're in Atlanta.
No, I know,
They're
but
in Atlanta.
this kind of marketing, they
Yeah, I
have they
think
done this
right.
before for Marvel movies, RJ?
I mean,
I mean, they've done like photos and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's not like this.
not to
I
this
think,
extent. No,
I
not
think
to this
I
extent.
think Feige is, I don't think Feige and James Gunn dislike each other, but they're very competitive. I think very creatives are competitive, so I do feel that this is also, yes, this is helping their brand, but I think they're going to be doing more stuff like this to compete with James Gunn's same James Gunn's social media activity. And that could even go back to Zack Snyder. Snyder started some of this. Some people don't like his social media activity of what he shares because it asks his fans the demand for stuff. But
yeah.
I think it's a huge marketing factor. I think that this type of marketing is even more beneficial and influential than social media influencers
Yeah,
working with them.
showing your fans what is going on behind the scenes and the
Yeah.
set stuff. Yeah, that's
And
good
people
for
die
marketing,
for this
yeah.
stuff, Joe. They love this kind of stuff. You're not interested still?
I mean, I think it's kind of a boring video, but
Okay.
Are you Jake?
Oh, wait. We get to see the first scene from the Thunderbolts back there.
On the computer screen, you actually get to see a scene from the movie, which is actually kind of cool.
The editing, the editor is editing it probably
I will
a
say
teaser.
this video actually made me more interested in the movie.
Yeah, see, Joe, you thought with this, Joe would have clicked off the video and he wouldn't have got to the good stuff. Now are you interested, Joe? Because
not really, because there's something real small on the screen. I mean,
But that's a scene from the movie.
yeah, but I mean, like, we can't really see it. It's tiny, and
It's her pointing a gun.
She's pointing a gun to somebody that scene probably. So
This is the kind of news we live for, man.
True.
Scenes
Actually,
of women
it's
pointing
smart.
guns at
I mean,
people.
it would be dope if James Gunn did the same for Superman Legacy, like shows behind the scenes of the set.
Ooh, figure drawings throwing a gauntlet. Marvel casting over DC casting.
They're both. Well, I like.
I
The
will
James
say,
Gunn
I think
cast.
Superman
James
Legacy
Gunn
was
cast.
cast perfectly.
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
of like
it's
2
great.
roles.
Outside of Nathan Fillion, and
Yeah, I don't love that, but it's fine.
I'm my jury's out on that until I see it because I do like Nathan Fillion. But
I can't think of a single miscast Marvel character or a single miscast DC character.
No, I'm talking
Even
about
when they don't work, casting's never been the issue.
I'm talking about the only one didn't like was Nathan as Gaga. Other than that, that's
Max,
fine.
like the way I see it is right.
Zachary Levi is Shazam.
He was
Perfect
okay.
example.
He was okay.
He was okay. He was.
Yeah, he
Zachary
wasn't
Levi
bad. He was okay.
It wasn't bad, but he wasn't great either.
He was ideal. Like, you couldn't think of a better Shazam than him.
Oh, I could think of
I
something
mean,
better.
we have to go back who auditioned for the role to see at it. But
Alan Richardson would do a really good job at Shazam.
That's not fair
Oh my
figure
God, I
drawing.
think he'd be
Corn
awful.
Sweat is a very good looking man. I totally disagree. Corn Sweat is really good looking.
no, they both look. They both look good. Like,
All right, well,
I'm
let's
gonna make a prediction right now.
I mean, I'd switch for Corn Sweat.
I want everyone to book. I want everyone to
save your
book.
prediction for the end of this. We got to
No,
finish.
no. It's not related to this.
Okay.
I'm going to make a prediction in either 2025, at the end of 2025, or at the end of 2026. You will see David Cornsweet on the cover of People magazine as sexiest man of the year.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you're right, 100%.
Was
Is that-
Cavill, was
that's
Cavill
not-
one of them?
I think Cavill was one of them before. I think. Let me see.
Because they always
RJ.
with the.
Did you hear that? Anthony is Googling the sexiest men on People magazine.
No, because the reason I say this is because they typically.
Did
pick
you hear that?
somebody
Hold
who's
on,
got-
I'm going to Google that.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is what Anthony's
RJ.
doing right now.
RJ, that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. That's what you're saying.
Maybe. I'm just saying because they always do those covers to promote something.
Well,
Henry
they all have going
Cavill,
on.
Taylor
They got a new
Johnson
movie
is
coming
cast
out.
as James
Henry
It could
Cavill
be,
was
it could be against Aaron Taylor Johnson versus Corn Sweat.
Max.
Look, Reyes says Corn's swole.
Max. Henry Cavill was never named Sexy Man Alive. Never.
Well, that was a mistake.
I'm surprised. Wow.
Okay,
That's
let's
crazy.
finish this.
That's shocking.
This is Jake, our director.
Who's that? What director?
It's a guy pretending he didn't know she was coming to film. Oi, I didn't know you were coming. What a surprise.
Hi, everybody.
What are we allowed to say we're doing?
I don't think you're even allowed to be doing this.
I know.
Staged. This is totally staged.
Bloody hell! What are you doing?
I mean, to be fair, like most of Marvel directors, and I can't say that much.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
complete Disney
we get in
staged
trouble.
woke BS. I just threw woke in there because it's a buzzword.
Mostly Marvel directors and actors can't say that much because they get agree with
I mean, look at this. I mean, this poor guy's put in an awkward position having to pretend. You know what I mean? Like, he's not an actor. He didn't ask for all this.
I mean, to be fair, he's like literally just editing with his the editor. So, yeah.
But what are we?
Oh, there you go. The reveal. A Thunderbolts share.
Like that.
What's your anticipation level for this movie? I'm looking forward to it.
I think we could probably get a trailer by.
Is Bucky gonna be in it?
He's gonna be in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, he's in it.
He's in it, but I don't know how much he's going to be in
Yeah,
it.
that's it. We find out later at Comic-Con on D23 when we see more stuff. Whichever Marvel goes to this year, we find out. But I think we'll probably get a snippet of a trailer for this year or next year.
Okay.
I wouldn't be
Has anyone seen the new? Maybe I'll save good news of Twitter for tomorrow because it's
Is
already.
that it?
Come on, man! I'm literally waiting.
I'll do Joe's and a few things.
Yeah, this is not a logo. It's just like a set. It's like a set.
Well, let's
share.
finish this. I've just been having. The blind bags took up an hour. Is why.
No.
Oh. How you doing?
We're good. Yeah.
Can I show
I
some
want
of
to
this?
see someone else from the cast.
You're not allowed to show anything.
There- oh, wait. There's a better, because Joe said it wasn't big enough.
That's it.
There you go.
What did I say?
Yeah, it's just her pointing a gun. I mean,
Yeah, she's pointing a gun at somebody. We don't know who it is, but
That's
somebody.
it. That's all we're allowed to see. I can show you that.
That's quite a
No,
reveal.
I can't show you that. I can show you these guys.
All right. The joke, even though she's very amazing,
She's charming.
is that
She's charming.
It's
but this is
it's
fair.
kind of worn off to me about the end of the video too.
Yeah, she's on the whole production crews and stuff.
And we
like
can say we're having an amazing time, and I can't wait to see what we've made.
Good. It's going to be a wow.
Yeah. Why don't you go up to Harrison Ford and he could go, get out of here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love Harrison
Ford
made an appearance.
Harrison. I don't think. I mean, he probably mentioned in the movie, but I don't think he's. Harrison Ford.
All right, this is here. Oh, sorry. Here you go. Good night and good luck, everyone. Good night. No, I'm just kidding. That would be perfect. Okay, so I'm really excited for Thunderbolts. We'll do a little bit of good news on Twitter because Joe has something prepared for us, and I didn't realize I'm almost like 3 hours now.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Isn't it like 1 in the morning for you?
Yeah.
It's 5:10 in the morning for me.
As one.
You know why I was like I'm super energized now, which I have to get ready for sleep because I slept at 1 today because I was late for work, so I got really good sleep. Obviously, I didn't wake up for the alarm. I don't know what I did. I might have set the alarm and turned it off. I have no idea. Because when like on the weekends, I go and hit the.
Wait, do you use your phone as your alarm clock, or do you have like an old clock radio?
3 alarms.
Is one of them a clock radio?
Why do you need 3 alarms?
I love to sleep.
Do you have sleep apnea?
A little bit.
That's private.
No, I have it a little bit.
Because I used to not be able to get really good sleep, and I'd always be tired. Then I got my tonsils taken out, and I've been able to like actually sleep.
My tonsils were taken out when I was young. Okay, so let me bring this up. Good news of Twitter, everyone. So this is what Joe recommended for good news of Twitter.
Who's this?
I was keeping it a secret, but I'm so happy. Oh wait, hold on.
Who is this?
Katie Skady 420. I was keeping it a secret, but I'm so happy to finally share the news that I found a sonogram on the ground in the dirt and picked it up. I'm beyond excited for this new chapter. What a blessing.
Oh, she's having a baby.
Oh, is this a
No,
podcast
she found a
hater?
sonogram. It's not her baby. And she made a funny post that she's so happy at this, you know.
It's good news.
She's pregnant.
It's
Wait,
good
Joe,
news.
you
It's
know
a
this
new
lady or
chapter.
something?
No, I found it, and I'm like, that's funny.
This is
And it's good news. She's got a what?
It's funny.
This is a
Why is
pothead.
why is it a pie? There's no drug references in this.
No, only a
Maybe
pothead would lose
420
their baby.
is a pot reference.
What?
Are you saying only a pothead would lose their baby sonogram picture on the street?
Correct. She's a pothead. This is a pothead joke. It's
Well,
fine.
how's this? Where is this a pot? There's no reference to pot anywhere in this.
Look at her name.
Katie?
Oh, Skady 420.
Yeah, but even so, the joke has nothing to do with pot.
Yeah, these potheads lose their sonograms all the time.
Well, she's not the one that lost it. She's the one that found it.
Yeah, but she's a fellow pothead, and she found a pothead
This is like years ago. I had a roommate. Okay, I had a roommate in an apartment, and one day a picture of a crying little boy appeared on my refrigerator. A photograph of this little boy in tears, and I just assumed, well, that must be somebody related to my roommate. That's his nephew or something. I don't know. And I didn't question it. And this little kid sat on our fridge for 6 months. And one day my buddy Dave comes in and he says, "You never took down that picture?" And I go, "Why would I take it down?" And he says, "Well, why did you leave it up?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It's somebody in Jason's family, probably." And he goes, "No, I found that in your parking lot when I was coming to visit you one day, and I stuck it on the fridge as a joke." And my roommate spent 6 months thinking it was someone related to me, and I spent 6 months thinking it was someone related to him. And these strange kids just sitting on our fridge crying for 6 months.
Talati, can you do me
That is a pretty good joke, actually.
Can someone read this figure drawing? Talati, would you mind reading this for me? This is hilarious.
These potheads lose their sonogram all the time. Voltaire lol.
That is a funny quote from you, Voltaire. These potheads lose their sonograms all the time.
Very common for them.
I think this is funny.
Tips caps to Voltaire.
Wait, if you found one on the street, did she actually find one on the street? I don't know.
This is her friends.
This is probably not even her, the Twitter user.
I don't know. I thought it was funny. It made me laugh.
Okay.
She was out there skateboarding, smoking pot, and then she found a fellow pothead's.
Vince, this is past his bedtime.
Voltaire's created a whole narrative around this.
Oh, yes. I retweeted you, Rhea. Spyro 4 is now in development. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yes.
That's
Is that accurate? Or is it just a rumor?
It's from Canadian guy A, which if it was going to come from anyone, he is very closely tied to. I follow his channel because I used to really like Skylanders. I still like Skylanders and Toys to Life and Toys for Bob. That developer
because Toys for Bob, they went independent. They're breaking away from Activision.
But they said they made a deal where they could still work on their IP, but it's different for them. So I think one of the games they were rumored to do was.
I don't think they should make Spyro 4.
I absolutely think they should make Spyro 4. Are you kidding me?
They need to make a different game instead. They need to make Banjo Kazooie 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to bring back Banjo and Kazooie.
I wonder if Canadian guy ever streams with Ron Hextall. Have you ever seen him? He's like this former Canadian.
We don't want to hear
He's
him.
popped into this chat a couple of times, believe it or not.
He's good.
Rhea's been holding her breath for Spyro 4. Don't be saying that we don't need it.
So Canadian guy A, it's a sock account for CJH, FYI. It's one of his sock accounts.
No, if he did,
One of
he'd
his
be making
burner
all the
accounts.
money. He'd be making all the money.
Yeah, it's one of his burners.
So that was good news. I'm glad I at least shared that before we go to the mailbag.
Wait a minute. Is CJH actually Ron Hextall?
No.
He could be.
And then this will be the last thing from Good News at Twitter. This is the characters from that game, Marvel Rivals. Okay, so Bruce Banner, the Punisher. Yes. The Punisher looks awesome. Look at that Storm.
Look at Magic. She looks terrific.
Loki, Doctor Strange, Mantis looks really cool too. Rocket Raccoon, Magneto looks weird. I don't know if I like that Magneto. That's the only one I have like slight issue with. It looks cool, but I don't know if I'm on. I don't know if I'm
Do
sold
you know
on the
who's
design.
do you know who's doing the voice for him?
No.
It's James Arnold Taylor, the guy who does the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars.
Oh, that's cool.
And Yuri
Spider-Man
Lowenthal
looks a little too buff.
I was gonna say his chest looks pretty jacked. Yeah.
Iron Man. I don't like the
Iron
helmet
Man's
for Iron
chest
Man.
looks like a weird thing too.
Iron Man is voiced by Josh Keaton, the Spider-Man guy.
Luna Snow looks cool.
Yeah,
I don't know
Yuri
anything about her.
Lowenthal doing
Magic looks
Spider-Man.
cool. Groot looks awesome.
Yeah, for me,
Black
my
Panther
favorite
looks cool.
designs are Magic, Storm. I really like the Scarlet Witch design. That one.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, she's in
I
it.
like the Bruce Banner in this better than the MCU Bruce.
Well, that's not a hard bar to surpass.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
I mean,
that-
I don't
yeah,
like.
It looks a little bit too
I don't
animated.
dislike Mark Ruffalo, but it just
It's
hasn't been.
It's just more of the Universal.
Oh,
type
Rocket
thing,
Raccoon looks
yeah.
really cool too.
I mean, I like Scarlet because she's in this game. I like Scarlet, Storm, Doctor Strange, Rocket, Mantis, and Black Panther and Bruce.
I would love a
And
new
Magic.
Banjo-Kazooie too, but they already brought Banjo-Kazooie back for 360 nuts and bolts, and it wasn't good. Spyro 4 by Toys for Bob. Oh my god. All right, so now let's do a few mailbag questions and call it a night. I don't want to keep everyone past their bedtime. I don't want an embarrassing moment for Voltaire again. He has to end the show right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen again. So we can't go.
It will never happen again. I promise everybody.
It will happen again.
It'll
Not
happen
not if there's a Florence Pugh video, but it could.
Unless we do like a 24-hour stream or something, and I can't promise anything.
I don't know if I'm doing.
Will you ever
another
do
one of
another
those.
24-hour stream?
I was thinking about doing a 12.
How about 24?
I don't know.
You mean a stream? Do you mean a stream where we just sit and binge watch episodes of 24?
Because
No, I like
think-
24 at first. That show
I
got
think
bad,
Matt
though.
should do another 100K. I stream until I hit 100K or I die stream.
$100,000 in super chats.
No.
Yeah.
Because that one was funny.
That
thumbnail
would be
was funny.
crazy.
100K or I die. I don't know
What
why
we do
that
for
thumbnail
April
made me laugh
Fools?
so much.
April Fools? Is that what I titled it?
Yeah,
Or
your
die- or
thumbnail
die
said,
trying,
"Reach
or die
100K
trying."
or I die.
Yeah. I'm serious. I'm making a lot of videos. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, members, for leaving some topics and questions in the mailbag. Oh, I gotta stretch out my legs. Oh. Jacob McKenzie says, Max, thoughts on Brian Tyree Henry says Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse is even more epic than the last film. You know how we do it. Get your hankies ready. Uh-oh. It's gonna be sad. And it's gonna be
I
epic.
just
and sad.
want to know when is the release date for the next one?
Hey, I'm going to go to bed. I want to announce my departure because apparently it triggers people when I just disappear.
Oh,
I had people on streams coming up to me saying, "How come you just disappeared?" I'm
Well,
like,
you did it at the moment on To the Max where you were upset about the purple crayon, so people thought you were really upset.
well, I was upset, but I told you ahead of time I wasn't going to be there too long.
I didn't remember. I wasn't listening to you, so
I had
that's
to
why.
go see the devil. I had to go see Late Night with the Devil.
Yeah.
And I made the right choice because I wouldn't have found the time to
Didn't
see that
sign
again.
anything,
My
did you?
schedule is.
Don't sign anything with him.
No. I don't sign. I don't sign deals with the devil. Unless he wants to dance with me in the pale moonlight.
All right. Well, Joe, go check out Joe. Joe, I've seen you doing more reviews. I got to check out some of your reviews as well. I've seen them in the StreamYard.
Yeah. We did a stream last night talking about the devil and Late Night with the Devil, and yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I did my rant. I did a rant video about Ghostbusters 2016 and how nobody liked it. And
I liked it.
Well, you're one of those.
I didn't love it, but I liked it.
Well, my argument was people always say it was like an anti-woman thing, and I'm like, if it was an anti-woman thing, my argument is it couldn't have been that. Because Captain Marvel made $1 billion and the Ray Skywalker movies made $1 billion. And Why did they succeed in I said, if the people who are anti-woman had that kind of power, all those movies would have failed. But they didn't. Only one did. And that's probably because that movie was
That's a good
garbage.
point.
I don't even want to open these things. They suck.
Just keep
This
it.
Hey, on Max, before Joe leaves, put up my screen. There's one more good news of Twitter. I know Joe will appreciate it.
Oh, okay. I like good news. Good news, everyone.
We at least need to do 5 mailbag questions.
Look at that.
I
Billy
can't even
West,
read.
25 years ago today, Futurama premiered. I didn't know it was 25 years old at this point.
See, that's appropriate then for the good news, everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
25 years. God damn.
Do we have that clip? I had put that clip up here
It's
for a while. I
crazy
don't know
because
if we
that
still
show
have it.
predict. It's crazy because that.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone.
That's funny. It's crazy because Futurama.
27 on X. Would you viewers on X please let us know you're there? Comment or something. You've been listening.
Usually,
I don't think they can comment unless they're premium
there's
subscribers.
no comment list that people just watch.
Oh,
yeah.
That's why Rhea
Yeah,
could
Elon
she's
lost
a
that
premium.
feature away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to have you charge.
Elon Musk say in the future.
Can't comment?
Not unless you're premium. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I'm going to go do the sleepy thing.
Okay, I needed to as well.
Look at this is like Inception.
It is Assumption. Oh my god.
Okay.
You can't. I mean, I was able to comment on Twitter.
But you're a premium, right?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
It's just got people just watch.
I don't
That's
see any
it.
option to comment here. I'm looking. Oh, hang on, Max. Put my screen back up. There's a thing that says "Say something." Let's see in real time if it works.
Yeah, I just said something.
Hi and hello.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. It's only on desktop. It's not on mobile.
Oh, it's not on mobile. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a mobile yet. Yeah, it makes sense.
All right, 29 on X.
L Twitter.
Hey, X. X gonna give it to you. Give it to us with the thumbs up. You can't even give it up on Twitter. Can you? You can't show any push it in any way. You can retweet.
Right.
Can you re-X? Can you re-X the stream? You 29 viewers on X. I'd appreciate it.
Hold on. Look at StreamYard. My X comment showed up.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not a mobile. It's only on.
It's only on PC.
Yeah, which is whatever.
Smash that like button, pals. Yeah.
Anyway, back to the mailbag.
Yeah, mailbag. All right. Let's see if we got a variety here. I love that Jake put so much in there, but I want to try to get a variety tonight. Oh, this is a rough one. Anthony Beltry, would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Jeez.
Wow. If you lost...
That's not me. That's not Anthony.
Oh, Anthony Cheeseman. Sorry,
Yeah,
Beltry.
Cheeseman,
I
yeah.
apologize.
It's all right.
So Anthony Cheeseman, the troll that watches all my... No, I love Anthony
Will you
Cheeseman. I'm
lose
just
your
kidding.
sight or your memory?
So the memories, you won't even remember what you see. So I'd have to probably say I'd rather lose... I don't want to lose either.
I'd be like Daredevil easily.
And yeah, I could be like Daredevil. It'd
Yeah,
it would be great to cosplay as Daredevil if I did
I
that.
lose my sight. I have nothing wrong with losing my
But
sight.
if you don't if you lose your memories, I'm assuming you even stuff that you newly experienced, you'll forget that too. So
Yeah, you forget that quickly.
what's good if it's your sight if you have no memories? So that's my choice.
So do you live like that girl in that 50 First Dates movie? I mean, that's terrible.
No, it depends. There's a lot of questions I have about how much memories Reyes says sight for her, but everyone's going to answer now.
So-
Claudia,
Sight, because I know what it's like to lose memories. My father's got dementia, so I know what it's like.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay, Anthony.
Sight.
Any reason? No.
No, like it's like whatever. Like,
I do like to watch. I like to look movies, video
I don't want
games.
to lose my memory. Like that's just like, come on.
Voltaire, do you want to go next or RJ?
I have the same situation as Talati and my family, so I'm not much into that stuff.
Well, thank you, Cheeseman, for the great pick me up question.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna answer.
You're not going to answer?
Both are horrible.
You have to pick one. Cheeseman's not giving you a choice. We have to respect the mailbag members.
I guess Sight.
Okay. What a pick me up we have there. Thank you, Cheeseman. Try to keep it that positive next time. No, thank you, Cheeseman.
Like, why can't you next time make the question like, would you rather have a giant giant penis or like be super buff?
Pause.
Wait. I have to examine this now. Voltaire.
Would you rather have if you want to have a positive one?
It's CJ's birthday. I'm
Well,
sorry.
happy birthday, eh?
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday! I hope you get to celebrate with your alien.
I hope you turn 55 years old.
Why do you have two different accounts in the chat, CJH?
That's because one is for his other channel, one is for his mine.
Yeah.
Yes, too.
Happy birthday, bud.
You gonna send him that for his birthday?
I'm thinking about it. I kind of wanted to keep it myself, but CJH, look what I found. You love Planet of the Apes.
Is the Tim Burton one there?
Thinking about it. No, this is the classics.
Oh man, you should get the Tim Burton one. I mean,
It's a pretty good package. It looks like it's in good condition.
$10. $10.
Now that's a good value.
$2 a tape. You have to let me know, CJH. Look at that.
It's in pretty good condition.
You don't have a VHS player yet, but you will. I'm gonna convert you all.
No, in Canada they haven't advanced to Blu-ray yet. They're still
They
using.
have advanced on Blu-ray. Yeah, they have the
This is, you know what? This is really good option for Canadian groceries. If you get VHS, you can still afford for groceries. You can't with Blu-ray or 4K, but you can with VHS. You can still get your groceries and enjoy the classic Planet of the Apes, and you don't have to be a subscriber to streaming.
Right.
Because he forgot the Reyes says happy birthday. Yeah.
Right, but I hope you got like a nice cake or something like that from your family or friends.
$20.
You know what? You know what? We are going to make, here's your birthday present, CJH. We're going to make a great watch party for you. You pick the movie. We're going to celebrate the heck out of it. We're going to pick a night. Yeah.
He wants to watch Scooby-Doo again, Scooby-Doo 2 or whatever it was.
Do not do that to me. I really hated that movie. That's the one watch party that I was dreading. Like, I didn't want to finish the movie.
That's a good movie, though.
No, it's not. The only thing I kept thinking is, honestly, that actress.
Dude, everyone loves the Scooby-Doo movie.
That actress that plays Velma and is Hawkeye's wife. I kind of got like a celebrity crush. I was like, she's hot. Sorry,
dude. Everyone loves the Scooby-Doo.
She is the one. I think she was the first one to make Velma hot. You see a lot of cosplayers with hot Velma.
Are you being serious?
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? No, I do not like that movie.
Everyone loves that movie.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The phenomenon about hot Velma cosplay.
Oh my God! Yeah, I knew it.
Yes.
Who dressed as sexy Velma?
I think she was the one that started that.
I don't even remember
sure.
the movie.
You don't? What's the actress's name? Scooby-Doo movie. So hold on, I gotta Google. I'm not gonna Google like Anthony Beltry was the hottest men of People magazine. I'm going to Google Scooby-Doo movie. Actress.
Why do you hate the Scooby-Doo movie? Literally, everyone loves that movie.
Linda Cardellini.
Yeah, she's beautiful as hell until this day.
Yes.
She's never ages.
Let me see here.
I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hawkeye's wife. You're right. Sorry.
I'm not gonna pull up all the pictures, but here you go. Let me bring this up. She is amazing. She was also in Freaks and Geeks back in the day.
That Velma outfit would look good on a lot of women. It's a very enticing. With that skirt and that.
That was the best part of the movie was Linda Cardellini. The whole the casting was great. The movie I just did not like. All right, here we go.
Your girl Mint Salad has cosplayed as as Velma.
Yeah.
No comment.
She has cosplayed a few characters.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. So you got to let me know. Look, there she is. But Rhea says that Velma's always been hot. I don't know. I don't know. It was something about the live action version that I think that got a lot of cosplayers going, and that was written by James Gunn. Not directed, right?
You know what,
No, it
CGH?
was
You should have
directed.
Max do a watch party of The Exorcist.
No.
No.
Why are you going to do that? You know, I told you, don't even do that, bro. I'm not doing that.
He said movies you haven't seen.
We gotta get Max to watch.
Well, see,
something
this is
cool.
CGH's birthday present. We got to do a really good watch party for him. Oh, you're going to be there, Voltaire? You were there the last one.
Sure. What is it?
Well, he's got to pick.
Scooby Doo.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing Scooby Doo. Do not pick Scooby Doo 2.
Scooby Doo 1?
I had that video.
Sorry,
I
bud.
wanted to
I
share with
apologize.
Voltaire. Yeah, he was really sad. He's like, Voltaire fell asleep. I was going to show a video.
I like to see. I like CJH's videos.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, you fell asleep.
All right.
Snoring.
Two more questions in the mailbag. So Anthony Beltry tries to one-up Cheeseman with a lesser would you rather than Cheeseman's very that was very depressing. That would you rather. So Anthony Beltry says, would you rather a sip of sour milk or a bite of spoiled cheese? Sour milk. Because I've actually done that before, and it's like not the worst thing, but yeah, I don't want spoiled cheese, like moldy cheese.
Sour milk for me.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
What would you do, Beltry? This is your question. What would you rather? I think Beltry needs to clean out his fridge from where he's getting these questions.
Spoiled cheese.
Spoiled. You'd rather eat spoiled cheese? Okay.
Yeah, I tried spoiled milk before and I threw up. I don't want to do that ever.
All right. Taladia?
I already said sour milk.
Okay. Voltaire? Voltaire never experiences any of this, but what would you rather?
Well, I mean, I've had a piece of bad cheese before. No thanks. I won't do that again. I've had it. I've had a swig of sour.
Spoiled cheese is might actually make me throw up. Yeah.
Yeah, but you might confuse it for fancy cheese because some of that super fancy cheese is got that
blue
spoiled.
cheese.
Yeah, but
I don't understand blue cheese. I like a little bit blue cheese on a salad, but I don't understand why it's good.
$1,000 cheese.
All right. Yes. Yeah. I didn't know you didn't have a link. I'm sorry.
Have you ever tried $1,000 cheese before?
No, I wouldn't.
It's very interesting.
I would sell that cheese.
You should watch it on YouTube. It's interesting.
All right. One more. I'm trying to get CGH the link. Just thinking. Oh, there you go. All right. Let me see here. And Anthony, what was the first movie you saw in theater? I don't want to answer that right now. I'll think about it for tomorrow. Oh, here's Isaac. We'll end off with Isaac. We'll do two Isaacs because I didn't even know he was in there. And now I'll answer this one because that's easy. What's your favorite day of the week? Definitely Friday, because I love having the weekends off.
Saturday.
Why, Talani?
Because it's Anton Deck's Saturday Night Takeaway. Always my favorite show where they put pranks on entertainers, and it's a British.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that show. I didn't even know it existed.
It's a British thing.
Is there YouTube clips?
Yes, I can show you a YouTube clip.
Well, save that for another day. I'm interested in that. And who else here is interested? Voltaire, is that interesting to you?
Sure. Weird British comedies, sure.
Like Punked. That's like Punked.
Yeah, but their stuff is going to be like.
Have you watched the British?
Your refrigerator running, mate.
Have you watched the British?
Oh, you gotta catch it.
I want to see the Canadian version of Punked.
Have you seen The Office?
Hey, I locked the door, eh?
Hey.
That doesn't happen. Someone locks the door and everyone loses their mind.
So we'll answer Isaac's question. Max, what are your thoughts on Spider-Man 4 update?
Hold on. Let me read it. Max, thank you, Isaac, biggest movie fan. What's your thoughts on Spider-Man 4 update we got today on it? Also, if it's true, Justin Lin directed or someone else? Should someone else? I'm okay with it.
He's being eyed to direct it. He hasn't.
He's the front runner rumor.
I mean, he has a movie with Sony, so if he.
Here's the birthday, eh?
Hello.
Hey, mate.
Happy birthday. Do you have some poutine?
No.
You got some tea?
Are you?
Can you hear me?
Are you thinking about
Yes.
what to do for your birth? You know, it's not going to be on your birthday, but birthday watch party.
He can't hear us.
No, I can hear you.
You can hear us? Okay.
He's just not responding to you, Talia. Don't take it
No, that's not true.
No.
Or misinformation.
That's crazy. That's
Spread those rumors,
misinformation.
eh?
Is there a Canadian punk show?
Yeah, it's the old Tom Green show.
Some 41 probably.
Some 41 have a show?
Do you know that Some 41?
Not
is
a punk band.
Canadian
A
band?
punk show.
Oh, damn.
Not a band, a show, a
show. He's talking about a show, you silly.
You know, Eastern
punk-
Canadians don't even speak like that. That's more the Western Canadians.
Oh, you can't fool us. Don't try to pull the wool over our eyes, CJH.
Oh no, this better not be bad. Figure Drawing says the Canadian version of punk is when they leave a 12% tip instead of a standard 50% tip, and end up tipping 25% because they feel bad about the prank.
Ooh, watch what I do to this hoser waiter. Only 12%. Hee hee hee.
What we should be making fun of his Canadianness when
He loves
his
it.
birthday. I don't know.
No, well, my accent. Well, not my accent, but where I live is probably more in line with Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there she goes.
All right. Well, everyone's wishing you happy birthday. That's nice.
Did you have some kind of cake today, CJH?
It's like 2 a.m.
Oh, I see. So just happy birthday. Okay. So yeah.
And then look, another one, Cyber Cells. Okay, so the last question of the night, Isaac, the biggest movie fan, 57. Max, do you agree the reboot of Pirates of the Caribbean is a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Absolutely. Don't have Johnny Depp in it, and that makes it easier not to have Johnny Depp in it. I'm sorry, I'm not against Johnny Depp. It's just
if you don't have Jack Sparrow in it,
I have an opinion on that. So the first movie isn't even about Jack Sparrow. The movies started going downhill.
What's the boot? Please
started going downhill when they started having Jack Sparrow front and center.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't disagree. Like Jack Sparrow doesn't need to be the
Orlando
main
Bloom and
The thing about Jack Sparrow, he was never the front character in the
I'm
first
drinking
two
this for
movies.
you, eh?
So
Finish
whatever they
the
do with
Corona.
this,
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
That's a Mexican beer, eh? Go get a Labatt's.
Get
What's
your,
the Canadian bear?
You know, Pedro.
Labatt's,
You know,
Wilson Golden.
Max. You
This
know,
one's for
Pedro
you,
bought the
CJH.
brand. Max, you know, Pedro bought the brand. Oh,
Well,
he's
look,
one
he
of
took
the.
that down. That's a lot.
My
for him.
last Corona from the case.
Oh yeah, he's
My dad got these for us to share together when he's here, so I
he's
gotta buy
never
more.
waking up tomorrow. He's never waking up.
I am waking up tomorrow.
No, he's not.
I have to take him to the doctor. Now my wife's all concerned. She's like, "What time do you have to do this and that? What time do you have to take your dad?" I'm like, "I get to sleep in a little bit."
Wait, you want to hear you want to hear what Cape Burners sound like? This is exactly what half them sound like.
Who's?
Bring this up. Cape Breton. Cape Breton is where I'm from, so this is what we sound like.
Canadian Maine. Put it that way. It's Canadian Maine.
Peter McMillan here in my backyard, hanging out.
That's lovely.
Night, eh? John.
Good God.
I've been seeing the comments like from all over the place. Like, they don't know what kind of accent
All over
they
the
got.
place.
It's a Cape Breton one, right? That's what it is. That's where I'm from.
Who the hell is
I'm
this?
just going to give you little pointers in how
This
to
CJH is neighbor.
understand. The Cape
Oh my God, the accent is strong as hell.
It's all stuttering. I can't see his. I can hear him, but I can't see his.
This is Canadian level internet.
No, well, this is more Cape Breton accent.
I would love you to.
The different
recommend
parts of Canada have different accents.
Oh, I have it. I actually have a great Canadian channel that I recently subscribed to. I got a notification. Retro, and this is a recommendation for all those gamer fans out there. Rhea, if you don't know Retro, you probably know Retro Rivals. It's a husband and a wife Canadian retro channel. They're almost at 6K. They do some great content. They're a lot of fun, and I'll put their channel. They go thrift. They have a show called Thrifting versus Pawn. So they say, what's going to have the better deals, a thrift shop or a pawn shop? Anyone hear of this channel?
No.
Retro Rivals. I'm gonna show it.
Two Canadians going thrifting. Okay, honey, let's go to the garage sale down the street, eh? See what we can find.
They do a good
See, I've never been in Alberta, but I'm assuming that's where that accent comes from. The whole A, you know.
Here. Look, Retro Rivals. Rhea, have you heard of them? I know Rhea knows a lot of video game channels.
Pickups, hot gaming topics.
Our physical games disappearing, picking each other's games. Look at that game room tour. You know. Oh, never mind. You guys don't like recommendations. I'd say check them out.
Is he woke?
Oh yeah. Can Tarantino receive this one? I don't know what she's saying. Okay. Anthony Cheeseman just says no.
Not received, recommended this one a long time.
Oh my goodness.
Console Wars channel. I think I've heard of them. I haven't checked them out. I'll check it out. Man, are you listen, I don't want to offend. I can CJH, I want you to have a good time on your birthday. But do you get offended by Canadian jokes? Because I'll try to calm it down if you do.
It depends. It depends. So
was figure drawing pisses a lot of people off.
Well, I find now more than ever because of our politics, our current politics.
You know what? You could buck the Canadian trade and say, you could say, yeah, stop it, or whatever, you know, in a Canadian accent. Like, stop these jokes. Is that fun for you? Hey,
that's enough, hoser. Stop it, hoser.
That would be amazing. Yeah. That would be amazing if you.
You don't like the political stuff.
Even if you don't believe it.
What I feel like,
you know what would be in that? Can I recommend another channel for you, CJH? The Angry Canadian. Does anyone ever done that? Make that channel right now, and they do that little shtick. I'm real angry, eh?
Yeah.
This is the angry topic today.
Takes a lot to get me fired up, but they boiled my potatoes.
Yeah, I locked the door.
Well,
I don't know what
you know that there is a channel called The Angry Canadian?
Oh, darn.
It's mostly just politics. I noticed that they have all politics.
Can you believe what that Trudeau did? Oh, that guy, he's a real jerk.
Wait until you see the video I'm going to share after the show. I can't share it because it has some.
Oh man, I thought
keywords.
I thought I made you the
keywords
next
that
YouTube
are
superstar, CJH, with the Angry Canadian. I thought no one's thought of this. I think the Canadians don't even think of like doing homage channels to Angry Video Game Nerd. Like this is the first Angry Canadian know that someone has it.
Do you know that Star Wars Theory is Canadian?
Yes.
Makes sense. No, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just said that to allude to something. I don't mean anything.
I know.
Okay, so like this comment, because figure drawing actually annoys a lot of people. I love you, figure drawing, but you do get on people's nerves. So how do you get 100 rowdy drunk Canadians out of a bar at closing time? Ask them to leave. Does that type of joke get you upset?
Oh, that's offensive, figure drawing. You're a real rascal for that.
So I'm not familiar with all that stuff because I don't drink.
Oh yeah, I know Ken's retro complex. Yeah, I like Ken. All right. Any final closing thoughts before we end out the show? Claudia, do you want to tell people what you're doing? Anthony, RJ.
So on my channel, guys, later on today, which is Thursday, I'll be doing the Joker DLC with Jerry from Comics League, as we're going to be playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League live
you
on
don't like
stream.
that game anymore.
Well, Joker's come out, and they fixed some of the bugs for the game, so I've got to cover the game.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, as a content creator, you got to cover all these games.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm going to be doing with Jared. Me and Jared are going to be playing, and I can't wait to see if I can possibly get into Marvel Rivals as well, because that's a game I'm going to be possibly streaming too.
Yeah.
Do you know that Nathan Fillion is Canadian?
I didn't know that actually. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rhea, this sounds horrible. I'm
Ray, what
making
are
a
you using
low
for
carb
noodles?
lasagna tomorrow with ground turkey again. It's pretty great. I'm
That
sorry,
sounds good.
man. That sounds
That sounds
awful.
good though. That sounds
Low
amazing.
carb lasagna. That's
You
the
you
best
never
thing
ate it?
about
You
lasagna is
never
the
ate it?
carbs and the
Oh my
noodles.
god, you fatty.
Wait, what are
Some
you replacing the noodles?
notable Canadians.
Swear jar. That was
I
a
have something to end the night
insult.
with.
Well, see, okay, Voltaire ends the night though.
Victor.
Oh, before he ends the night.
Oh, okay. All right. Anthony
All right, so
or CJ.
I got a
CJ,
joke.
promote your. What are you working on? You're working on for now. You're working on picking a movie for our watch party, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And his new channel, the
You
Fire.
know that
And-
behind.
and
Well,
you
do
know
you
what
know
else?
that behind the
Albert,
scenes? I'm
you know what
working on a
else?
book,
You know
too.
what else?
Ah.
Here's a birthday present for you, buddy. Guess what the watch party's going to be at? The
What?
next appreciation stream and then watch party for CGH alone.
Oh, I'll actually get a appreciation stream by myself.
Yeah, no longer
instead
put
of,
two Canadians together.
Scrimtory.
A proper appreciation stream, eh?
Oh, it's about time, I tell you.
A CGH appreciation stream. We're gonna bring those back. Does that sound good? Does that make
Sounds good.
okay? So
Cool.
pick your movie, and we'll have to pick a Saturday for the appreciation stream. It has to be a Saturday then, if we do both.
Yeah. So this,
Okay.
this video we can't watch on the
Yeah,
stream
we'll stay a
because
few
it's
minutes.
more political. It's more politically charged, but it's funny.
Oh, that jerk Trudeau, gosh, golly.
All right.
I'll give a hint though. You all watch Barbie?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know about the Ken song?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's all you need to know.
All right, RJ, do you want to promote something before you get to your?
Yeah, whatever. Controller quantity. So I got a joke. And then
Okay. Okay, go ahead. This better be good. It's a lot of pressure now.
How many Frenchmen does it take to defend Paris? I don't know. It's never been tried before.
That's
Oh my god.
that's a knock at Vichy France, which is fake. I did a paper about that in college. About
Angry French people.
There's no real
angry
French
French
resistance. It
people.
didn't exist. It's been romanticized.
French people are so angry.
Oh wait, the Canadians saying a French joke. We got to finish. Do you have a punchline, or is that just it?
No, that was just it. They're very angry people.
Oh,
it's not a
They
joke.
don't even want to, they don't even want to be part of.
Oh, our
Canada.
French viewers are very offended right now.
Well, bonjour, stupid.
I don't know.
What about the French Canadians?
what I found.
Aren't they going to get upset with you? I don't know.
No,
Do we even have French
they're very upset anyway.
Aren't there
They're part of Canada.
He's right. They've wanted to secede from Canada for several years. Decades, actually.
What's up with your hair?
I went
Matt-
like
Matt
this.
has
It's
the same
clean.
hairdo now.
I went like this.
This is what happens when Max sleeps too much, and then he's fired up.
I mean, this is what it looks like when you are 5 hours late for work. I got some good sleep today.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I didn't know anything was going on. I'm like, I didn't even know what I look when my wife opened the door and she's like, "You mean you're not working and you didn't wake up?" And I looked at her like that. I went like this. What? What day is it? What time is it? I was lost. I was like, I gotta call and fix this. I gotta call my job and fix this.
Oh,
I know.
I forgot to say I'm turning 29 today. So
Oh, that's great. Congrats, buddy.
Oh, wow, almost.
Wait,
over-
CGH is older than me?
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right, Voltaire.
Take us out, Voltaire.
Good night and good luck, everyone.
Oh,
Good night.
I was late with this.